Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
I was starving, skinny, now my weight up. Got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam. Blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Yo, go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no. I OD, apply pressure, put heat, oh no. Put that 500 degrees, oh no. 500 degrees, go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no. I OD, apply pressure, put heat, oh no. Put that 500 degrees, oh no. My good skin clear, this here my year. Hey, look up here, this here my tier. Same fit 4 days, I grind 4 ways. I play no games, all me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave, can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane, can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. I was starving, skinny, now my weight up. Got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam. Blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Yo, go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no. I OD, apply pressure, put heat, oh no. Put that 500 degrees, oh no. 500 degrees, go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no. Pressure, put heat, oh no. Put that 500 degrees, oh no. 500 degrees.
Hello. Happy Tuesday.
What up?
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Happy Tuesday it is.
it's another week of pixel stuff, right?
Right. Right.
What were you saying? I missed that.
I said it's another week or another day of pixel stuff. The good,
Correct.
bad, and the ugly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
How is the chat doing? Let me shout the chat out. Let me give them the props right quick.
Yeah, man. How y'all doing out there in the chat on this lovely
Kenny Man.
Tuesday?
What up, Kenny man?
Kenny Man in the building. Was good.
Panel was up in here.
Yes,
Barry
we
and
was.
LaShawn.
We here.
What's up, House? See you here, Shay. Ladies representing tonight.
Yeah, they is. Too bad we ain't got no like little, fairy dust down for the ladies.
Stop it. Scoop up in here. Yo, Keith, we got another lady up in here.
Hey, Kia, I think
What
you
up,
dropped
Kia?
some new heat, Kia.
Yeah.
You beat me with the content. Girl, calm down.
Big John.
Kia grinding.
Hope we
boy.
wrap this
Hey.
thing up tonight, Big John.
Big John, you're done. Y'all done.
The Google gangster.
Google Gangster, yes,
Gangster
sir.
in
We
the
is in the
building.
building, Terry. We
What's
here.
up, Eric? If you got a
Good
minute,
on
stop through. What's
T,
up,
shut
T?
your mouth, T. We
Oh,
beat
God.
y'all. We whooped y'all yesterday, so Sunday. So don't be mad.
I'm not allowed to talk football for the rest of my life, according to my team. What's
Ah.
good? Look, we got
Bob's
beat by the
Emily.
Giants. If we get beat by the Giants, you just can't say nothing. In
Hey,
there.
we got beat by the Giants, and T was talking that the Saints got beat by the Giants. Then look what happened.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my
Hey.
God! You need to calm down, young
Clay
lady.
days. Clay
Clay
days.
days is up in
Man,
this
I'm so
thing.
tired of them Cowboy people. What?
Man,
What's up, David boy?
hey David, what's good?
Yeah, it's a sad day in football land. What's up, dude?
It is. A lot of people got hurt this weekend, man.
Yes, I love some what? Derrick Henry?
Yes, they done. They done.
They're not done because they said
Nah, they done.
he can come back. It's not like ACL like your boy,
Well,
like your boy.
Well, they were saying that he was done for the. Oh, my bad.
I know he's having
They
foot
were
surgery.
saying
What's
he
up,
was-
Gwendolyn? I know he's having
Gwendolyn,
foot
what's good?
surgery. But I
They
don't
said he
think it's
was done for the
anything like
year.
season ending.
They said he was done for the year. I'm like, oh, they
Hey, them
done.
bears look terrible.
They look
Hey,
terrible,
what's up, y'all?
hey,
It is a cookout.
Mr. Kennesaw, he ran
Kennesaw
that
in this
thing
piece.
in there. Kennesaw in this piece, y'all recognize he ran that thing in there.
Hey.
Let's see. So I thought I was gonna get different results, Barry. I thought a lot of people were gonna be like you. I mean, oh gosh, I gotta get my link back before I put that up. Show all my personal business.
Hey, y'all want to do that?
Personal business.
Hey.
You know how it be. You be like, hey.
Then she passed me a tissue. Sorry. Had to hit you with a little genuine. I apologize.
Oh, there's Lee. That's Inception right there.
Oh, and while you're pulling that up, just fun fact, everybody, if you ever go see Genuine live, it's him and two guys that can sing just as well as him, that are his backup singers. And they basically just have a DJ there and they just sing for hours. It's just like, hey, we got talent, man. We just need a microphone. We're good.
Gas is gonna be on 1,000.
Oh man, Sep dog gonna need some baby wipes later.
So it seems that 71% of the people got their Pixel in hand, and some people settled. I know a lot of people settled color wise, right?
So I settled just temporarily. You know, like I got it, but you know, I wasn't walking out the store without they're gonna put something in my hand.
Right.
Yeah, I hope Atlanta wins tonight too. They jerking me around too much, sir. So yeah, I'm glad that so many people got their phones. Because I would have been one of these people suffering if I wasn't on Team Pixel. I'm telling you.
Oh man, I'm glad.
Because I was trying to pre-order just a case, and the site was just completely done when I was on there. I'll take that down.
Yeah.
So how's your experiences been so far, fellas? I think last time we were here.
You can start. So Hawks, I didn't have
mine last time.
I didn't get the 6 instead.
Okay,
I was like, I'm not walking out the store without a Pixel. I've waited too long. I'm sorry. It's like point blank period. You're gonna have to find that one that every store has, and it's gonna be sold to me. But I have a 6 Pro on the way, but you know, whenever it gets here.
Yes.
So but yeah, I was not gonna leave the store. So I'll have 3 in the household. One my wife will have, and I'll have 2 for me.
Hey,
so you're saying you're gonna buy a third party to pay more, like on Swap or something, Sydney? What do you mean?
Oh,
you weren't about to buy more for it or pay more?
Oh, I got you. Maybe it didn't have the storage. He might have have to, you know, up the storage or something. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, what's your experience? What's your experience been so far?
Was it all you hoped for, sir?
It's everything that I hoped for. My experiences have been pretty good for the most part. Now I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I have had the UI crash thing pop up, but it's cool because it doesn't like throw you out of the OS and it it freezes and whatnot. So I mean, I'm pretty cool with it. I haven't really done much besides, shooting, cases.
Does anybody understand that statement? I'm lost.
To be honest, I wanted to settle on the storage. I wanted a receipt Pixel. What? What do you say?
Yeah, that's where I got lost. So Hawks is still waiting on hers.
Still waiting on yours.
I don't know what a receipt Pixel is, but
hey, what's up, Uno? Good with you.
Uno in this piece.
He said, I'm talking about the Pixel 6 versus the 6 Pro. Regular didn't come in white.
Oh, he wanted the 6 in white.
Yeah, okay, that's sweet. Oh, okay,
gotcha. Sprite though. I'd take the Sprite. Looking at these videos,
Sprite.
Sprite is nice.
Yeah,
I like how we've nicknamed all these colors. They're not the official name colors. We're like, that's the Sprite.
That's the Sprite.
Yep.
The Sprite.
That dirty
the
Sprite.
urine yellow and
urine. I thought it was urine.
Hey, that's the one everybody. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because
I like the pretty.
Everybody seems like they like that one. So
that's the one I wanted. I had to settle for the Stormy Black, but like Barry said, there's no way I wasn't gonna have a Pixel this year. I wanted to go 256, but hey, 120, 128, you know, that's pretty good with me. I didn't really fill up my storage like that anyways. So
I've
I'm
learned that
good.
this is hit and miss, and when I like mine works fine, but when I tried the hack to where people say to make it work faster, mine stopped working as well. So I went back to turn that off, and I'm fine.
So let's see. I got mine turned on.
What's it called?
What is it?
Touch sensitivity. You got that turned on. Yeah,
I got it turned on. See, look, that's one. Come on.
We got to do this in slow motion because you know our boy.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
And one more. There we go.
Okay.
So I can talk about my experience with the fingerprint sensor.
Yeah,
I agree. Me and LB talked about it. I agree. It's an 8 out of 10 when it needs to be a 10 out of 10 in this day and age.
Yes.
And I think part of the problem is with the sensor is the fact that they give you this big landing pad, but that landing pad is a false sense of security.
Well, as long as it takes to put a fingerprint in, you would think it would be more efficient, right?
And the thing is, there's too much complication in the process, in my opinion. On like they're moving it, they're wanting you to do like these gymnastics to get it. They're moving it around like they want you to touch it in these different spots. But this has to go. This has to be smaller. I'm sorry, that has to be smaller because you can get false touches because you're going too far. But I will say this on the stream. I wanted to wait to this stream. I was furious. I mean, absolutely furious when I couldn't get my 6 Pro. I had kind of an inkling what they were doing behind closed door. And right now, the only thing I can say that needs to be approved for next year is the fingerprint sensor. But getting the 6 has made me realize that I can no longer, as a person that is recommending phones for people that are in the tech community, the 5A is done. I cannot recommend that phone anymore, even though I had no problem with the A-line, was happy to recommend it. People need to save up and buy the 6. And now, if you come to me and say, hey, Barry, I got $600 to spend, but I want to get into blah, blah, blah. I'm going to say, hey, well, are you interested in DeX? Are you interested in pro mode on your cameras and stuff like that? I can't recommend other phones. I'm sorry. This is $600. That's my standpoint now. It's like, I can live with this fingerprint sensor if everything else is on point.
And I know you're like me. You'll jump out there and try import.
So I got so many phones here. It's ridiculous. So I have an import right now that I'm comparing it to, and it's the only one, and it happens to be a little bit more expensive, but it has pro mode. So like I would recommend it like if you need more pro mode, but it's got similar type sensor as these cameras.
I saw your footage on Twitter, just the pan of the park or whatever.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm telling you guys. Like the video on this, like not only are the cameras, I mean like the still photos, but the videos. I am not using a gimbal on my. I'm taking a cheap selfie stick. I refuse to use a gimbal because you don't need it with this. If you're starting YouTube, boom, you got this. For me, before this phone arrived, it was going to be just go and get a 13 Pro if you're starting YouTube and you're going to do a lot of vlogging and all this. No, $600. And if you had a pre-order, it would have been $499 because you could $525 because you could have sold the buds if you didn't want those.
So I will say all these links are in the description, but I'm going to bring up this. I'm going to go with the flow of the conversation. I'm not going to jump around. And since you brought up price, I'll bring up the article about price.
Yeah.
But this is talking about the Pro, not necessarily.
I got them. I know you're scrolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's here. Okay. Let me get back over here. So you're talking about just the 6.
Oh, I'm talking the 6. Like I think the
Pro in this
think the 6 Pro, and I think a lot of people feel this the same way. The 6 Pro did send some shockwaves. I think the 6 is a major shockwave, right? But I do think the 8 Pro has a good value because here's the thing. I used to always talk to LaShawn. I'm like, Yeah, I got to get the Pro look because it's got a telephoto, but I really didn't
Yeah.
care about the telephoto. It was just I didn't want to be missing out. But the telephoto is absolutely ridiculous on the 6 Pro. You get
Well,
you
the
have
fact that you can
sensors
probably buy both of these phones for the price of some phones out
for
now.
together, and
Yeah.
and you got both of the phones. It's man, I'm telling you, like, and the thing is, we need to celebrate what Google has
Hey,
done
what's up, Sean?
because Google is going to change what other people do. So we will get lower costs over time. If Google sticks to this plan, we're going to get lower costs we're going to start from the Android OEMs, and then hopefully at some point when Samsung makes a change, then it might force Apple to make a change.
Hey, T said he need a thinner case.
I
And it's
feel him
crazy.
Oh
because
yeah, I wonder.
I
I
feel
go
him
with my
because I
emotions.
got the
Some
D
days I
brand.
want the thinner case, and some days, like when I went to work today, I put the thicker case on it. So it just
Did
depends.
I can't remember. Did T get a Ringke? I know he got
He
UAG
should
sent him
have.
some stuff, but
He
I
Well,
should
the
can't
have.
remember if
Ringke is
he.
just like it's a naked phone, so I know he gets all the cases. So
Okay,
Ringke
from
might be
Ringke,
the way to
yeah,
go.
that might
T.
be the
He
way to
might.
go.
Oh, he's waiting for
Yeah.
his later case, but the Ringke feels like it's a flat
Oh
naked phone.
yeah, he's
Really
good to
does.
go.
Yes.
Once he gets that
Yeah.
later case, he's good to go.
Yeah.
And this case is thick though. I must say that thing is thick. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm using the Ringke matte clear. Actually, just the Ringke clear so far. That's pretty dope.
So if you want a big case, Gerald, get the grip case.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people want a bigger case.
The grip
Yeah.
When I
case
did
is
my
dope.
Ringke video, a dude was like, I want more. He wanted something more substantial on his phone. So
I'm like
we got the welcome
Mims.
play days up into Team Green.
I'm like
Welcome to
Mims
Team
right
Green.
now.
Yeah, sorry about that. What's up,
Alvin
man?
Vera.
What's up,
What's
man?
good?
He says he doesn't have many cases for the Pixel. I want a hard, thin snap case, and I'll be good. Okay.
Mhm.
That Pataka would be hard.
Oh my god,
I would cop that. You know,
I would get the
saying?
later if he cut out the camera. That's
Yeah,
the only thing. Don't cover
yes.
the camera. It don't look
Oh,
as
it
good,
has the
people.
little things over the camera.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Mims,
say
if you're trying.
I agree with y'all. I don't. I
Okay.
wanted the later case. I just looked. They only have the cyber edition, whatever
Yeah.
that is. Where it
And
covers
just so
covers that
everybody knows,
camera.
y'all probably have heard me tease Mims, but just so you know, Mims is definitely someone that likes the finer things. So
Yes.
if I'm saying I don't like the cover, he don't like it. Like to give you an example, on my latest video, Mims of all people says that alligator goes hard. It's like, Mims, I already know you're gonna like that. I know you're gonna like it, sir. I know you didn't have to even put that. That was a given that you were gonna like that stuff.
Well, Colin says the cases make the phone feel a little thick.
Correct. And Colin, I agree.
Depends on the case.
It's a pretty
He
thick
said
phone.
the Pixel case,
All right.
the Google case, the one straight from Google.
Oh, I see what
the
you're
one
saying. I see what
from
you're saying.
Google, I
Yeah.
think the Google cases make the. I don't know. I should have one on the way pretty soon.
I go through phases with my phone. So I go through that phase where I wanted to show off the beauty, then I get tired of looking at it. Like I'm beyond it with my
I'm rolling
my
the dice
phone now, and I've gone
no
to
case
the
right now.
carbon fiber.
No case?
Yeah, because I got one coming, but it's just taking all day.
Oh, be careful.
Boy, you
Be careful. I just went, because a lot of people have dropped it.
Yeah,
I know. Slippery,
and you don't have a skin yet. See, that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting on those, all that.
Mm-hmm. I just went to Verizon and got Tech 21.
Yeah, I went up there and I was looking at those, but I'm like, I don't want to spend.
I know you don't. I know that's what I'm saying. But the reason why I did it because I'm like, I don't want to spend to repair it. That was my whole thing. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead. This will be the only insurance I get. So
I saw Arterbox has a glittery case, and I was like, I'm still not paying $50 for a glittery case.
No, I'm just trying to be as careful as possible.
Yeah.
I thought about Jay Will,
but your photos are coming out fire, man. You dropping heat.
I was gonna
and that video when you were at the you see how stable that was?
Yeah, the stabilization is crazy.
It's ridiculous, man.
I don't know. Like it's like low key, like it's like low.
It's almost like sometimes And that's what. So guess what? You know what? Dobo said. He said it's better than his GoPros.
Yeah,
Because
like
I'm
some,
saying,
I don't know how these new ones are, but
if you
yeah.
really like try to like really stay steady with, sometimes you'll get stuff like if you are doing steady and then you go like that, you'll see it. It almost looks like a robot turned it. And it's like, dude, this was my hand that did it.
Yeah. No, all I need them to do is just kind of brush up some of the quirkiness, but other than that,
yes,
like, it's
and
there.
It's there. And the thing that like I told LaShawn, and just so everybody in the stream can hear, is like the 5 had decent. I would never post that like as my like a video. It was just like, oh, this is what the 5 does, but I wouldn't do YouTube with it with the 5.
Right.
And the ones previous to that had like these weird little. You just be walking and it would just, oh, let me reacquire this. No, this is just like, man,
Play days,
who
I got
needs
2 cases with sparklies in them already. I don't need another one. But yeah.
Nah, this thing is legit, man.
Hey, look at Ike bringing up the next. So in this article, they discussed the whole December update too.
Correct.
So yeah, it's.
I think they're gonna plan on
the
knocking
fixes
it all
are
out.
starting, and so a lot of people are concerned about updates and like, oh, we have these issues with the phone, but I've noticed since I had the 5A, I'm like, yo, they be on it. Like you getting
they Google, and then I think the next is Xiaomi is on it.
Xiaomi is always updating.
Yeah. Well, I don't know now. My Mi 11 haven't had an update in a minute. Let me check right now. I need to try.
I am on my second screen protector T, and I'm happy with both.
Yeah. Send me the link for that, Matt, too, when you get a chance.
Oh, I will.
You got a tempered glass?
No.
I got curved screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't like. I think White Stone would probably be something that'll do that, and I don't like that.
Yes.
So.
Colin, you're correct. It got pushed to the December update.
Okay, I was like, I didn't get no update today.
No, it got pushed to the December update.
I wish they would kind of drop some like a mid, like an update right now and then the rest later. But I guess
no update.
So how do you feel about well, who is still on the Pixel 3? I guess people get upset and say
people need to get rid of the Pixel 3. There's an actual. There's a hardware issue with the Pixel 3 that's was provided by some OEM. It didn't have a long life. So I knew that to avoid that Pixel 3 because that dang notch right there. I knew something was wrong with that phone. So like Pixel 3, put it somewhere. Every other one is fine, but there's some hardware issue that's gonna go bad on that phone.
I swear that notch wasn't that small though.
It wasn't that small. That's someone photoshopped. That's a Pixel fan that photoshopped that, man. And they better be glad I didn't do it because I make it big.
And it came down to the words right there.
I'd make that big as hell.
Other than iPhone people, who's keeping phones longer than 2 years?
True.
Old people and iPhone people.
I upgrade every year. That's how I treat myself.
We ain't talking about we ain't talking about techie yet.
Because usually your battery goes bad. Or it just gets really laggy, and people are like, "Okay, I need look at here a notch and bezel on the bottom."
Hey man, come on, 504. It wasn't that bad, man. The bottom wasn't that bad.
The best. What are you talking?
The bottom one I wasn't tripping on.
No, it wasn't that bad. But if you go by today's standard, we look at it. It has a notch at the top and a bezel at the bottom.
Yeah, we looking at it by today's standards. Back then, I was tripping on the bottom.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, the notch was much bigger than that. Though. They tried to make it seem.
That's why I respect LaShawn because I was like, nah, I ain't mine. I was hyped for that phone. I was hyped when they revealed that. I was like, this has to be a joke.
I was a realist, man.
Well, I appreciate at least Barry's been consistent with his hate for the notch. So
he hates everybody's notch.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
Well,
I'm good with one of those people that have been like,
"Oh yeah, no, I hate it on the
iPhone." Google did it a little better.
Nah, man.
Clay Days, this is kind of what I would have been doing if I wasn't Team Pixel because I got rid of my 12 Pro Max.
To try it out? No, I wouldn't sell it just to.
It depends on how much love she has for Apple now. If she's
if you're really
She said
Apple.
try it out. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
sell it
yeah,
just to
but-
try
Yeah, but she's an
Play
Android
days.
person. She has a phone.
Okay, if you're not really
Yeah.
feeling Apple, go ahead. But if you're an Android
I
person
don't
that
think
really
she'll
loves
be
your Apple,
disappointed if she's an Android
No.
person.
No, I
Pixel
don't
6
think
is
so.
$600. You know, you have money left over for it
Yeah.
If you can find one.
if you can find one.
So the Pixel 6 is back ordered too, right?
In some places you can go walk in and get them.
Yeah, I thought my Best Buy up here, you were able to do that.
I need a Google Fold, sir. You're talking about the next Fold.
Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man.
Hey, you are right. I saw the out of box was sold out. I was just like,
Yeah, out of box is sold out. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm kind of mad that UAG only made one case for the Pixel.
Yeah. just
What was it?
one.
A Patriot? Was it a Patriot? I can't remember.
No, the
clear one?
That's what I wanted, but they
These come
got
with
the black
clear one.
one. No,
That
it's all
covers
black.
everything.
It's all black. Yeah, it covers everything.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It was UAG. What was that name?
Look,
That case. I used
This
to love
is
that
like
case.
most people are just hunting for a case. I think at this point they would take that one that we were talking about the TK had. I think they
ugly.
take that if they can find it.
Oh, I ain't taking that TK case. I'm sorry.
I go raw dog.
He made it
I
sound like
go
he
raw
had his
dog.
own brand of cases.
I go raw
Yeah, I'm
dog.
sorry. Like
You know
TK
what?
knows how I feel about that case. It's like it's nothing personal.
Plasma.
That
that's what it
case
was.
is horrible.
The
That's
plasma's
what it
going
was.
all right, but it must
If
not
No,
you
that's
see
what
a
I
if you
want.
see
I
a
want
case,
plasma.
if
I
you
love
see
the plasma.
everybody just know this. This is when you know you got the wrong case. If you say, "Hey Mims, can I give you this case?" and he goes, "Oh, no, I'm cool." That's the wrong case, man.
That's the wrong
It's the
case,
wrong.
dog.
You don't need it.
That's the
No,
wrong
I'm cool.
case.
That's my exact worst.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all
Yeah,
need
cool.
to talking to Samsung about foldable.
But you know, T, that's what we
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I-
T,
I
T,
know.
you better,
I
you
totally
better
get
not
it.
ever see that case on T channel.
Oh, that ugly case.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no.
never gonna be. It would never
I
go
was
on
wondering what
T's.
you were trying to say. I was like,
It would
No.
never be on
Did you
T's
see
channel.
that on
T
T
get that
channel?
case on the channel.
It
Shut
would
it down.
never
hurt.
be.
T is hurting.
If you
it.
get
Oh
that
yeah,
case,
yeah, T, yeah,
shut it
T's,
down.
T's,
Shut it
yeah.
down.
T, even if they offer you $500,
No,
don't take
they're
it.
gonna offer T $1,000.
$1,000.
He said, "What case is it?" If somebody
No,
pulls
you
it up,
don't
I'll
wanna
put it
know,
up, but I don't have it
Oh,
up.
let me see if I can find that. Oh my
T, you
god,
don't wanna
I'm trying to
know.
remember. I just remember about that. That is the worst looking case.
T,
on
Probably
Yeah,
about
those are probably the
17
ugliest case I've
manufacturers
ever
of that
seen.
case.
Because
What's
it has a magnet in the back, so you can stick. You know, you ride in the car.
Yeah, it got the little
It
ring
don't
joint.
matter. It don't
and it's got a
matter.
finger
It shouldn't
ring
look.
thing in the back. You put your finger through the ring. It's just terrible all the way
A
around.
lot
It's
going
ugly.
on.
Look at oh, she said she's flexible. So I wouldn't see. Like, I feel like I made money because I sold mine to get a mini. So I carry my mini so I can have my
That's what we're
iOS
trying to see,
needs.
T.
Let me see if I can
Yeah, we-
find it.
Yeah, you better cancel it.
So my iOS needs are
Oh
now
god.
and
You got
then
it?
I got rid of mine.
Ah,
Oh,
Man, you
sound
talk
like
about-
he's looking at it.
that thing is ugly.
Mm.
How do you get that ugly? I mean, that's
It
ridiculous.
don't look better with the Pixel bar. Look
It
it up.
doesn't matter what it
It's
is.
Oh, I didn't do. I didn't do. I don't.
Oh,
Is
you
it
do
for
the
the Pixel?
Pixel,
I
okay.
just did it for the
It's
OnePlus.
cases.
I think I seen one for the Pixel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
All
sure
right,
they
so let
made
me-
one because I think I showed one to LaShawn.
Let me put it in the
I just
private
don't have
chat.
one on hand.
That case
Yeah,
I put it in the
Ugly
private
case.
chat.
That case belong on a
Oh, you
turd.
put it in the private chat?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, that case belong on a turd.
I think you about to put it up right now.
I'm about to put it up. Okay, here's the one for the. Let me make sure I make it full. I want the
No,
full
T,
ugliness.
you about to see it
show.
right now, T. No
See, they
need to
about
DM.
ask them to send you a bunch, man, because you
Yeah,
about to get flooded.
no, you,
Oh, they
Wayne.
would love T.
Wayne always
boy.
stirring the
Oh,
pot,
they would
man.
hate. Oh yeah,
They
they
would
would love
love
T.
T,
They would
boy.
love
Why are
T.
you doing that, sir?
Oh man,
They would love T.
They would
It's like-
love T. Boy.
Right. is that the Kadabe man? Oh man, we got to get in.
They'd be like, T, we can make it uglier if you want us to.
Look at that. That is freaking terrible.
Put a one in the chat if you
Right,
think
here.
this is an attractive case.
See, but you got the little ring. You know, you can hang it from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Mim. Stop it, Mim. Stop fouling that fence.
Stop being two-faced, man. Come on, dog.
He's talking about DM it to.
Look at T. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I'm
what's
gonna
up,
put a negative
Tech
one
BB?
too.
Mm.
Yeah, negative
That's
one.
the end of his
dog.
stream last night. Look at his negative one. Hey,
Negative one.
everyone said it's attractive.
Mm-mm.
David boy must be on something.
Hey, T, we about to put a good word in for you.
Hey.
We about to put a good
Nah,
word in
One
for you.
man's
Never seen this
trash
actually.
is another man's
Nah.
trash.
Hey,
That's the Amazon special. They make it for every phone, T.
Every
Yes.
phone.
Yes, T.
Hey,
You
pull
can
up.
hang it from the rearview mirror.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
you can do a
51,
lot
maybe
with
Barry
it.
might like that
Yeah,
more.
it's just hideous, man. Look at
Yeah,
it.
it is.
That thing.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Sorry to be like that, but man, I'm
Yeah, it's
sorry.
like a fake UAG type
Man, don't even
poetic
curse UAG
kinda.
like that. What's up, for?
Pixel Nights. No,
What up?
Forbes.
What
No,
up,
there's no
Forbes?
Pixel Nights.
I
No
thought
Pixel
man
Nights.
was
No.
Oh,
No.
T. That's
What up?
mean, T.
That hey, except in yeah. No Pixel
Oh,
Nights.
I
No Pixel
You
Squad.
playing said it really
Oh,
fast.
Septon.
I don't see. Yeah, you missing a letter too, but you know it's close.
That's funny.
Except in,
man, that's a
yeah.
garbage. That's garbage.
Yeah, see,
that
Clay
can't-
days we can get away with that because we carry purses. So you get you an iPad Mini, keep it in your purse. And when you need something, you need to hotspot it. You hotspot from your phone. See?
Mhm.
Except in got his cases.
And many.
Don't bring me that case. You stupid.
Yo, Me Tech is in the building, sir.
Hey, Me Tech, what's good?
Good.
Oh, what up, MeTech? I miss MeTech. All right.
Hey, can we get a W today? Can somebody?
Come on, right? Please. Lord, is you listening? Please.
Is it tied up? What's the series?
It's 3-2.
No, it's 3-2.
3-2.
Okay.
But I mean, we like the Dallas Cowboys of Major League Baseball. We ain't won
Mhm.
nothing since '95.
Yeah.
Ah, it is what it is. Fred Sanford has a phone. If Fred Sanford had a phone. Oh wow. That's the honest, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
what
something.
Eric would call it.
Man, don't put
Hey,
that on
what's up,
Fred.
Tech Loving Mama? Yeah, that's the honest case.
Yeah.
Jack Levin Mama's in the building. What's good?
No.
Make sure my wine don't fall. Let me put it on. All right. What's good?
Hey,
What up,
what's
Cameron?
good with you, Cameron?
Oh yeah. Let me see what I
Man.
got here next.
Yeah, what you got next? I
What
see
I
someone
got?
over there knows
Depends on
his
where we
value.
want to go. We want to talk
Oh,
about
man.
Tensor chip.
Yeah, that's nice, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Tensor chip.
Okay.
Censorship?
Yeah, we can talk about
Censorship.
censor. We
We
can talk
need
about
that with
censorship.
LaShawn. We need censorship.
Yeah,
Oh.
censorship. Yeah.
Because you know he don't know how to
Thank
act.
you, Benson.
I need to know, are we having the ignorant hours on Friday? Because I'm drinking. Let's see.
Hey,
I'll be drinking.
1800? Yes, ma'am.
1800.
1800, yes, ma'am. Google Tensor
Okay.
inside of the 566 bar.
Mhm.
So Tensor chip, and it seems to be everybody's question.
Mhm.
So it's funny to me when I was reading up on the Tensor chip, how they said mirrors the Exynos chip.
Uh-huh.
And remember when Huawei came out with its operating system, how everybody says, okay, it mirrors,
Mhm.
Android system. And I was like,
Right.
well, if you want to be successful, you kind of go with what works, right?
Mhm.
You perfect what's already out there, right?
Mhm.
You come with something completely different, you scare people.
Yes, you do.
So everybody should, if you're interested in reading this, they're going to do a whole series. They're going to look at, like, this was performance and efficiency of the Tensor chip and in its current state, with also like where they think it's going to go in the future. But they're also going to do the camera, and they're going to do a lot of stuff in this series. And non-tech is like ridiculous when it comes to breaking down CPU and chip performance.
Are they doing the cameras?
They're going to do a camera. I think they're doing cameras next as well.
Now, with this chip, was it, because I remember that was the rumor, was that it was actually an Exynos chip.
So this
That
is
was
what it
kinda-
is. So
yeah.
this is what it is. So Exynos and Qualcomm, they have certain cores or whatever. So Samsung decided a few years ago to basically do a chip fab. So you, like me and you, like we had enough capital, Mims, and we wanted to compete. We could go to Samsung and say, hey, I think if I take these cores and these cores and these cores and this GPU, this would be a good performer.
Right.
So Samsung will bill it for you based on their design. They'll say, okay, well, we got these cores, we got this, we got it. So that's what essentially Google did. They just
Samsung
researched on their
building
own. Yeah, they researched on their own, and they went to Samsung and said, hey, this is what we're thinking about. And then Samsung will also go, and my company does this as well. They go, hey, well, I'm not sure if this core, because we found this it works better in the higher performance tier instead of the mid performance. So they'll work with you as you're coming up with your design. So that's what this is. So it is an Exynos base, but it's Google's design.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was that much. I just didn't, because obviously they're not going to go into full detail.
What has you worried, sir?
What has you worried, Cameron? What has you worried?
Uh-oh, we lost.
Oh, no. Tensor straight, man. Tensor straight.
Yeah, what
I'm always,
worried,
when
man?
I hear people say I'm worried, I'm like, oh, don't worry.
Don't be worried.
Don't be
Obviously, you
scared.
know what it's going to be
I would
like
think
years
because
down the
it's
line.
new, people are always concerned when something new
When there's
is out.
something new. Yeah, when something's new. But these
iPhone's
cores have been around for a while, so it's
Right,
not
so it's not like
it's
new.
not new. It's just it's a different configuration. And just so you know, the reason why Google gets more control, they can control the updates, they can do all this stuff. So over time, they can learn the process and really make it streamlined instead of going to someone else and saying, hey, do this, I need to be able to update. But another reason why they did that is because if you bought a $800 phone, the CPU from Qualcomm, like the 888, Qualcomm was like, run me $200. That's per phone. Qualcomm was getting paid.
Extra per phone.
They were getting paid.
Sitting back laughing.
Oh yeah, they're like, man, I'll run me my money.
Duck up in there.
It's like, oh yeah, they're like, run me my money.
It's Scrooge McDuck.
I'm swimming in cash. Not no more. And then isn't another company is gonna make their own chip too? I think it's OnePlus the only one that sticking with
yeah, Cameron, I think what you're thinking of, because if you look at, like, go through the article, like if you look at the normal configuration, they'll have like one core at the top because it's asymmetrical design. Google put 2 high performance cores in. What people are saying is not really the performance. They went with an older because they couldn't get it from Samsung at the time, but their mid performance ones doesn't have as it has higher power efficiency requirements, and also it's not as efficient as the newer cores. So that's neither here nor there. Right now, everybody is not having an issue with performance, and they most likely won't have an issue with Tensor. Right. Like you really got to work hard to have. Starting with the Snapdragon 845, you gotta work hard to have bad performance with a CPU.
I really think people just look at numbers sometimes. So if you were to look at this chart and just go off numbers and not optimization or anything, it's kind of like if you put a bigger battery in a phone. Oh, I want the one with the bigger battery. But if it's not optimized correctly, it really doesn't matter.
So do you mind if I break it down to Cameron real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Break it down.
So let me do this real quick, just so I can break it down and just shut all this down real quick. So I'm gonna really show y'all what time it actually is real quick. So just give me a second.
Oh, so he gets his phone on the 4th. That's more or less.
I won't even show the new stuff. I'll go back to our old stuff. Okay.
Well, I'm saying with Cameron, he's thinking the glitches. The glitches are Android 12. They're not.
So let me just break it down to him real quick. I just need to.
Yeah, he said I'm using a phone that uses an 845 and it runs fine. Yeah, 845 runs fine. Yes, it does.
Yeah. So let's see. All right. So I'm going to share. Actually, I'm going to share this real quick. This was built back years ago, so I'm just going to show an old thing. All right. So if you can share this is not what our new stuff looks like.
She said, "Ooh, a berry breakdown."
With the hard eyes.
Let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and just put it on top of the article I already got up. That way I don't have to share a new screen.
Hey.
Man, with my damn. Nice.
Ooh, a berry moment.
Okay. All right. So this is the company I work for. This is what you see in front of you is our older setup. We have newer setups now, but this one has graphics and stuff like that on there, so you can see. This is a base station emulator. It costs about 250K, maybe, you know, it could be configured up to like 500,000. All right. But it's much cheaper than an actual base station. So when people are running around saying, oh, Android 12 is evil, when Samsung is doing everything literally possible to get it in their phone quicker than they have any other version of Android, when a Verizon or T-Mobile or AT&T wants to make sure their phone works, if they have a problem with their network, it's cool. They're not gonna tolerate, and that's the reason why Verizon has a certification program. They're not gonna go, oh, did you test Android? We have been testing Android for a long time. Android 12. Android 12 is rock solid. If the problem has developers, you know, don't have all their stuff right, you know, all the bug fixes will be fixed. So just so everybody understands, every phone has issues, but doing real world testing where you're going around the city using the phone like crazy, we can emulate that with this box, and Android 12 has no issues. Okay. On Monday, when I'm seeing everything on Twitter, my IT is calling me like, I want to throw out these iPhones and Samsung. Can you use your Xiaomi? Because iPhones and Samsung were crashing on our systems the whole day. So they're running iOS 15. So let's not mistake and hear all this stuff and go, oh my God, throw out the baby with the bathwater. I'm telling you, Android 12 is coming to Samsung. All right. So I just want to share that with people. It's like, there's no reason if you're scared, purchase a dog, people. Like it's coming. All right. We good. We are good. I've been running it for a long time. I'm not having, you know, massive issues with my Android 12 Pixel 6. I got in hand. I've had it since Thursday now. I have all my devices running Android 12. And after what happened with I was going to delay my Samsung S21, but guess what? I'm going to the beta after my systems would not work. And guess what they were having with Android 11? System UI crashes. I thought it would only happen on Android 12. So let's just relax, everybody. We got this. You know.
So are you running 12 on the 11 or the 21? My bad.
No, I'm gonna update it since my systems are crashing. I'm gonna update this weekend my S21. I was gonna keep that because that's controlled by my IT, but I was just like, no, I gotta use this. So
yeah, I gotta. I think did you get the flip update, GJ?
I haven't turned on my flip because I'm using a Pixel right now, but that was the sim I took out. But I got a sim on the way, so I'll be back in my flip soon. I miss my flip.
I do too.
I'm about to be juggling 3 devices.
I only got two sims to switch from.
I only have 2 as well, but I'm getting another one. So
yeah,
it's about to be time.
I'll probably switch back into the flip next week.
I'm telling you, I go through these.
And then just kind of alternate.
No. Hey, man, come on. Now we have a lot of phones. Come on.
Nah, because I can't.
People want to know what your experience is too.
Yeah,
so.
I'm probably gonna try. Because right now my main sim is in my iPhone. I'm probably gonna do it for a little while. Put it in the Pixel.
Take it out that iPhone.
Stop it, sir. Stop it.
No, I will. I have to because I can't. I gotta use 2 Androids at a time.
It's been 4 years since I've been in this 2 Android boat, but it feels good.
Hey.
Yeah. And I like, so I just hope when we're saying this, because I know not everybody, the 13 was an improvement on the 12. I don't want people to sleep on the 13. I really think it was an improvement. I know that most iPhone people that had the 12 feel like it's a 12S.
Remember we were talking about the unicorns, the people who keep the phone longer than 2 years? He upgrades after 3 years or more.
Okay. See, I know that 13 from me anyway.
Well, Cameron, hey, I love Pixel, but I'm sure that if Samsung could have predicted the success that Google was going to have with this chip, they would have probably already switched to it. But they're going to have 898 in their S21, so you go S21. And Cameron, Material U is getting integrated all into Samsung. They're in love with it. So the stuff that you see on the Pixel, they all in it. So
I like to see how Samsung does it.
Oh, they're losing their mind off of that stuff because that's less work that they have to do scanning the device, you know. And let Samsung just develop great hardware. They good.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they can do with that.
Yeah, Moses, forget that FE, that S20 FE.
I'm
Forget
curious to
that.
know now, since he says he's
Forget
a
that.
unicorn. I know it's not going to be many people in this chat that say they upgrade every 3 years, but how many people in the
Oh
chat?
no.
Put a one in the
Yeah.
chat if you
Put a 1 in the
if you
chat if
update
you
every
upgrade.
year.
If you
Every year.
update every year, put a 1 in the chat.
I might upgrade a computer every 3 years.
Right. I'm
That's
on
why I
my
said
fourth
every
year with
year.
mine.
I didn't
Put
say
it-
every 3 years.
Everyone, put a savage in the chat
Maybe
if
even a
you
tablet.
if you
Put a
So
update.
Savage is 9. He's 9 second man now.
Mm.
Okay. T updates of 1 year.
So you said if you upgrade
Every year.
every year.
Okay.
Every single year.
So
Okay, I would
504
think it would be
said
the majority of the chat because we're a tech
Months.
channel. So.
months.
Oh, every
Hey,
6
we got a lot
months,
of ones in the building.
upgrade
Well, this
every
is
month.
tech, so most people here are interested in the newest tech, so they're gonna
Mhm.
upgrade. Like I go through about 7 to 10 phones a year, so I get it.
I just like to have it
look
so
at
I can
Terry.
tell
Look
people
at Terry.
every 6 months. He's like,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Lord,
probably me.
man.
I'm really.
Yeah, I think that's just about.
but it's good when we have a lot of, because I've had a good experience with all the phones I've had, and you can look at it and go, wait a second, I'm not having that experience. What are you talking about? My S21 been good, man. You know, so
I wouldn't even really call it, for us, it's not even really necessily called
It's
upgrade.
not, yeah.
It's the same phone.
It's
It's
the
a different phone, same
correct.
tier.
Like realistically, the only phone that really changed much was the Pixel this year, but everything else is just like it's an upgrade.
Yeah, like people who had
The only
S21
phone I
Ultra,
think I did the
downgrade for something.
upgrade was the Fold 2 to the Fold 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have an old phone, Cameron. They've switched off the TouchWiz and
Lagwiz.
you haven't touched it since
Jizwiz.
yeah. Trust me, me and LaShawn hated TouchWiz as well.
Oh yeah, and
that's a
iPhones. I
massive
forget. I
difference
used to
now.
get the new iPhone every
One
year.
UI
as
is
well,
great.
so, yeah.
J Farm, I'll pull out my Essential. I'll pull out my old Xiaomi.
No, but
I'll
you
pull
go
out
back
all
to the.
kinds
See,
of
I
stuff.
sell the older device. I don't keep
I
it.
do too.
I can't afford to live.
Yeah, I know. I need to start. I got
My old device I have.
I got to. You know what I need? I need to figure out what I want to really keep.
Right.
You need to
Oh,
keep
Lord,
that. This is what
Terry.
Barry need. Barry gonna have the Pixel,
Where did
and then that
everybody-
Surface
Yep.
Duo too.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop it. S7 Edge, that doodle with the S7 Edge. I don't think you can sell that doodle.
No.
You still got
Yeah,
that?
so
The mic still
he
got
still
his?
got it. No, Mike sold it, didn't he?
Mike traded that in when he got.
He traded. That's right. He
They
traded.
allowed
that.
to trade in with that thing?
They
Yes,
did.
They did.
And I think he get like $75.
Oh
Like he
my
only
God.
like
Wipe
lost
your-
like $25.
wipe your
That's a deal
camera off. I ain't
there.
letting you in.
75. That's a deal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be like,
somebody.
Yeah, like, bro, we
Wipe
ain't got no
your
room for
camera
that.
off first, dog.
Hey,
Hey.
LBZ.
LB.
What up, L
Yeah.
Boogie? What up, L Boogie?
What's good, y'all?
Man, we chilling, man.
Oh, that's a good question, Jason.
What do you say?
What is
Question
this? Yeah,
Android
what is
12.
this Android 12
The rumor
L3?
is that's coming to all devices or just tablets or foldables.
I have no
looked
clue.
into this.
I think Android. Did he ask about the 1211? I can't read because it's small.
He
I'm
asked
driving.
about the 12L. The
Isn't
Android
that-
12L.
That's supposed to be for the tablet foldable devices. I thought.
Oh, okay.
That's what he just said. So that would be correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I think I saw you in the chat yesterday, sir.
But One UI 4.0 has me interested. Hey.
Okay, so his wife has the 13. So your wife is the techie then, Cameron.
Okay, yeah.
Let me stop.
13 Pro is good phone. 13 Pro is good phone.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't have the 12 Pro, in my opinion, that's
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I just
it's the same for. I'm not.
It's
just
the
saying for
same
Apple,
phone,
it was
but
the
it's
same
just
thing for the Fold, right?
I'm telling you.
I came to the 3 and I'm disappointed because it's the same phone.
I agree, but I do think stabilization is much improved.
There's a lot of features like for some that you can. Some people would justify it as like a
but I can see where people like.
But
no.
yeah,
Me,
like
they're
if
more gimmicky kind
you
of.
ain't really all deep into the camera like that,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's probably just a S upgrade.
Yeah. So what up, L Boogie?
What's going on? How's this look?
At the
You look
Pixel,
good, sir.
Looks pretty good, man.
Let me put you on the big screen so we can see big.
Yeah, it's a pixel.
It's pretty good for because I know it's dark out there.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
you-
usually when you're in
low
a dark
light.
car, sir,
Yeah,
we
you
We
just
can't
dark.
see you. We always
Yeah,
just say we
dark,
can't
dark.
see you.
Yeah, no, it's pitch black in here as usual. So.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
that pixel shining then.
Hey, let it shine.
Let it shine through. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She wants an Android phone.
So what have we talked about this pixel so far?
So we talked about the chip.
Chip.
Yep.
Talked about our experiences with it.
Mhm.
Which, hold on, we want to know his experience so far.
Okay.
How's your experience so far, sir?
I told you guys last night. Oh, I think it was T-Stream.
T-Stream,
I feel liberated. I feel
Hey.
You
like
missed Android, huh?
I feel like my handcuffs have been released.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I just got finished doing this a 12-month stint,
Yeah,
and I'm out getting my first meal.
So you've been locked up. You've been locked up with the Apple.
Yeah,
I've been in
he was locked up.
Look, I've been in purgatory.
Mm. It'll be out there mug.
You never had an LG?
But wait a second, what is going on with Cameron? Cameron said, no, she wants Android phone, but I don't want to
Yeah,
use
this
an
is wife.
iPhone, and I want both OSs in the house.
Well,
So,
you
so,
can't, hold
so
on.
Hold
she
on,
wants
hold on.
Android, but he doesn't want to switch to Apple. That don't even make sense.
That makes my hand hurt, sir.
Why do you need
Why?
both? Why do you need both operating systems in the house?
Do you
Wait,
be taking
does
her
he
phone
play
or
with her
something? You
phone
be trying
some
to
of the time,
sample her
though?
phone?
Does he play with her phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very,
You be
Just get an
trying to-
iPad.
very confused.
Get an iPad.
Yeah, get an
Yeah.
iPad and call it a day.
Yeah, that's what I would do if you need both OSs.
He said yes.
And y'all can both share the tablet.
Hey, so you guys know what I was thinking about earlier?
I gotta put my pearls on. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
had to. Today was one of those call waiting days where I was just like waiting on call from call to call because I was
Mhm.
calling a bunch of companies and things. And I stumbled on some videos. I looked at an MKPHD podcast where they were talking about, how amazing the software was on the Pixel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ran across a article in my Google News feed that was saying that the Tensor chip was not as powerful as anything that Apple has created thus far.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we know that. We know that.
So
Apple. So this is stuff that we've known for like 5 years. Apple has been smacking Qualcomm for years, and they have their own OS that they can optimize so it will perform better on. So this is nothing new. This is just a way to kind of downplay Android. But go ahead.
But this is what my point is that no one's having a conversation of saying you have this A15 Bionic, okay, chip that is amazingly fast. Yeah, okay, fine.
Correct.
But you have Google that just came out with their first piece of silicon, right?
Mm-hmm.
That does a lot more with less power. So where are we going with this efficiency argument, right? Because at the end of the day, which really is more efficient? If you have a processor that is not as fast, it's probably half as fast, doing more processes offline, okay? This whole dictation thing is amazing.
It is ridiculous.
It's simply amazing.
It is, and it was good before, but they just went and just said, "Guess what? It's next level now."
Right.
Put a one in the chat if you're using that feature for anything like text, tweet.
Bro,
I used to use
two
it,
ones in the
but
chat.
I haven't used it in a while until y'all was talking.
Nah,
about
You
it.
gotta eat, man. I'm telling
I'm
you.
talking
Like
about
my
it.
wife, it's the only way she uses her
Change.
Apple, and she always sends us these texts that we can't understand. And now that's about to change.
I may never use my thumbs again.
Yeah.
My thumb.
Nah, for somebody like
how about when the
LB,
call comes in and all you have to do is
clutch.
say answer?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's
the kind of stuff. These are the kind, and this is what's not mentioned. Like that's why I've been telling people. It's like the Pixel is completely different. It's a different animal. Like, Oh yeah, that's right. T put it on
Really?
earlier.
YouTube comments?
Yeah, he
Really?
responds to his
Anything that
YouTube
uses
comments.
your
think,
keyboard, you can use your voice for.
Yeah, I think El Jefe said he does the same thing.
There's a little
if I'm not
talking
mistaken.
button on the side of your keyboard.
And I told
Yeah.
y'all when I heard Ben say it improved, because he's like, hey, y'all know I have an accent. He goes, but he said it was unbelievable, but it's flawless.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, let me check this out. I see you, Ben. Let me go check this out real quick.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing that I think the conversation needs to change to. I'm so tired of these same old conversations, and you gotta start judging the phone for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And the software tricks that Google has implemented into this device, and the fact that you don't need an internet connection.
Correct.
Right.
And
You know?
and here's the thing.
Lord, stop asking for Doodle to come out of somewhere. Stop it.
Here's the thing. When it comes to a automobile, right? So if we compare like a GTR and a Corvette, and then there's some new competitor, and it's like all got the same horsepower, and then the new competitor is like, but you can't put that horsepower down on the wheels. We're like, well, shoot, you can't put the horsepower down on the wheels. You can have the most powerful processor, but if you have Siri as your assistant, guess what? I don't need to talk to you. If you have, there's a lot of stuff that they do, like voice detection is garbage, you know. So
yeah. I mean,
I need Scoop here to read that comment. Was Scoop, buddy?
Right.
The things that I like about the iPhone, I like.
What's your favorite iPhone feature?
iMessage. I knew you were gonna say that. iMessage.
Wow.
Outside of the design of the iPhone, iMessage. That's pretty much it.
You did say you like the design. Like me and LB talked the other day, so he said he liked.
Yeah, this is man. That's,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's dope.
I think the current design is just like the 4 and the 5. I think that's the best design that they've had on an iPhone since its inception.
I would like somebody to give me like a favorite iPhone feature that's not iMessage or FaceTime. But everybody is like iMessage or FaceTime. It is nothing.
AirDrop. How about that AirDrop?
AirDrop is something.
Yeah,
that
but you
people
got
do
that
say.
with Android. You can do that with Android.
No, but it's not the same as Apple though. It's not. I would say AirDrop is a
call screening. Call screening is
He
yeah.
said,
I can't live without it.
You can't put it into words until you have it and you experience it.
Yeah.
Because people told me, it's wonderful, but until you have it in hand, my phone does not even ring for robocalls anymore.
Hey, Charlene, what's good? I know
what up, Charlene?
You have the ability to change what calls actually ring your phone and which ones don't. So you can screen every call that's not in your phone if you want to.
And you know,
hey,
for me,
so remind Kimmy
11,
in 2 minutes. It's top of the hour. Everybody, reminder.
Yeah, but with me being on the Mi 11 and coming back to the Pixel, and I got my first phone call and a robocall, and it was like call screen. I was like, yes.
As soon as you hit the call screen button, they hang up. Like they don't.
Man.
I had one that tried to talk back. You could see the words kept changing and jumbling up, and then they just hung up. They were just like, I don't even know what to say.
I don't know. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, that call screen feature is going to be a lifesaver for me because I've never had so many automobile warranties in my life.
So Cameron said that his best feature of the iPhone is the optimization, and then David Rice came in and said the iCloud photo optimization. So those are the first two. It's the first time I've heard either one of those is a favorite feature.
The iCloud, you said iCloud photo optimization. What?
Yes.
What's so? I don't get it.
You know how it has a feature to where, and I've never really used it. You know, it classifies your stuff, or you can find it easier, the pictures or whatnot.
Then on Android, I mean, then Google Photos.
Apple Photos.
I'm saying it. Okay, maybe because I've always used Google Photos because I can just tell Google give me pictures of my wife and Google knows who my wife is.
It's just like Matthew Weber says, he'll miss nothing when he leaves iOS other than FaceTime and iMessage.
For me, I always I like made the correlation with Apple or the iPhone anyway to like
Play
LeBron
days,
James.
there's no other phone that does it like Pixel. I guarantee you.
Apple, the iPhone is the LeBron James of phones. Like, there's nothing that LeBron is like the best at, but he's a solid all around.
I have a Samsung
player.
and it doesn't screen my
That's
phone.
how I look at my iPhone. It's just a solid all around device.
So does somebody else have call screening on Samsung that I don't have? Because she's asking about it.
You do have it if you use at the time that so you can set it up, but it's not from Samsung. It's if you're using a Google number.
Oh.
So that's what
say,
Google.
Or is she talking about the carrier features? I know different carriers have call screening, but I'm not with a major carrier.
That might be a carrier feature. I know on my Samsung devices, I would use my Google number, and I can use because that's what they test. They were using it on the Google numbers before they even implemented it as a part of the device. Was that call screening feature?
T-Mobile will do it.
You got some wins and you got some losses, Cameron. I feel like when I go to Apple, I go for a while and then I get bored. And that's why I always carry Android as well. So that's why I have 2 SIMs. I would have the best of both worlds. But after this last round of Apple, I was just like, I think I can go back to just 2 Androids for a while.
I mean, I will say that
David, what
my
you
scrolling through.
Go ahead.
My scrolling through different apps is a little glitchy right now, but I just said that's because they haven't been updated yet. But
do you have a case? Yeah, you did say you got a case.
Yeah, I got a quick. I forget the name of it.
You got the TK case.
He got that TK case. Yeah,
you got the TK.
It wasn't here to remind me, but my night bot was.
Yeah. Top of the hour. Time to start it.
Sorry.
So yeah, take a minute, go to the bathroom or get you a glass of water or something.
Make sure you wash your hands.
So meanwhile, I'm over here, like we're a Braves family. So my mom sent me a picture of her in her Braves jersey tonight with her pearls on. So I had to send her a picture of me with my pearls on. Not her.
I ain't got no pearls.
I hope not.
I'm Peterson. It's not Jock Clover anymore. But yeah. iPad is kind of boring. I like it, but I don't think there's a better tablet on the market. Hands down. I got the Pro and I got the Mini. I would never buy 2 tablets from the same company. I used to have the Samsung tablet for a while.
All right. So just so everybody thinks, since there's only bugs on. So this is my iPhone. And remember, this was the thing that I was wondering why I was getting crappy battery life. You see this? Unable to install. Error occurred installing 15.1 to get me off of 15.02 that has a bad battery life. And every time I try to do it, it keeps giving me, it's ridiculous. So like I said, and this is it happens everywhere, people. Like this is ridiculous. I've been trying this for like several days now.
Hold on now. I'm not assigned to this duty every month. Who is creator of the month? I have no clue who creator of the month.
I can tell you creator of the month is.
It's you, 504.
It's Shane from Scary Literal giving you in-depth detail on everything Microsoft Surface Duo. He's killing it right now.
See, I didn't announce the last one. I announced the one before that, which was Barry, who wasn't here for his announcement.
Right.
And then Ike.
King Mike announced.
Ike. Hey, Juan in the building. What's good with you, Juan?
I'll get it figured out, Juan. I will get it on there.
You're probably just holding it wrong. Yeah, it's user error, Juan. It's always
it's user error.
Right. Boom. Glad you asked.
You can ask a question. Just keep it clean.
Yes, ask a question.
He's undercover.
And I'm walking into the house. I'm walking into the house and leaving my iPhone in the car. I gotta go back and get it.
All right. It's all right. You can leave it in the car.
So, wow, that is a whopper to get for your first iPad, Tech Loving Mama.
That is.
My first iPad was not a Pro because they didn't make Pros back then. But I graduated to the Pro once I started doing YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And Jason C. There is Creator of the Year. And it's based off of who won, who the past winners,
I never get that.
It's this year, not
You've been
last
created
year.
a month, so I know I'm not ready for that.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna do something special for Creator of the Year. I got to figure out what.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess that's his question, Kimmy.
Well, it has nothing to do with race. Black Friday does it.
What?
Ooh, okay, gotcha. See you later, undercover. I got you.
Couldn't be that.
He's saying, "Hold my bit." Samsung making a huge one line? Is that what it is? Are they gonna make a 20-inch?
Peace out, Matthew.
Yeah, peace. As Chris Brown would say, deuces.
Well, I kind of felt the vibe. He didn't even ask a question. I was like, yeah, as long as you keep it clean. Oh, okay. So she got a 128 gigabyte off.
Okay,
Amazon
cool.
$400.
Cool, Charlene.
Oh, that's awesome deal.
Okay, you talking about Charlene? I got a whole other Pixel 6 Pro yesterday, so I canceled the one I ordered from Google. That would have been.
See if you can find a refurbished or a used Magic Keyboard. You'll feel like you're using a laptop. I barely use my laptop now that I have an iPad Pro.
With these man.
Yeah, that's awesome, Charlene.
He came back.
Oh, what color did you get, Charlene?
Oh yeah, what color?
It's probably got that dirty spray.
He said the best of both worlds. Hey, I would love to know your opinion on the iPad. You can do a video.
Yeah, I wanna.
She did
put
out a video this week, though, didn't
she? Did,
yeah, absolutely. She did.
Make sure y'all go check out her video. She dropped something this week.
Yes, make sure you check that out. But I want to get a tablet. I just
get an iPad.
Well, see, I don't even have the second edition. I have the first edition Magic Keyboard, and it works with both. Because I have the newer iPad and the older Magic Keyboard.
It'd be your first Apple device.
Yeah.
No, right? If I was, I would get the mini for sure.
What would you use it for? Just for surfing?
Ooh.
Just to play with?
Yeah, just for
Because if you want to get an iPad, you can get like an Air or something. Probably cheaper than you can get a mini. Like my mom has a cheap iPad.
Which iPad?
I would probably just use it as like a command station where I have.
You know when they made that cheaper version, Mills? Not the Air, but just the regular iPad, but they made the cheaper variant of it.
Oh yeah. How much is that?
Yeah, he can get one cheaper than he can get the mini.
But that does it got bezels?
All of them have bezels.
I think those got bezels.
I don't want it there.
Oh, you're talking about the mini doesn't have bezels? The mini has bezels. You just can't see it because the screen's black. But it has bezels.
Air doesn't really have that many big bezels anymore.
I don't
Are you talking
mind.
about big bezels or are you talking about bezels?
I'm talking about like the ones that have the fingerprint scanners. The ones that have the fingerprint scanner, those type of bezels that take up damn near half the screen.
Yeah, for the Touch ID.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, that's
that's
just
the
the
bezels
mini.
I don't want.
The mini and the pros don't have Touch ID.
And last year's
Full
Air
screen.
has.
Hey, Emily, what's
Okay,
good?
yeah,
What's
okay.
good, Emily? I
Hey,
see you.
what's up?
Hey, Jason here too.
Charlie, you said
Somebody
what happened to the
said,
120? It's on there. Oh,
On
you talking about
what?
the Pro?
On
Yeah,
the
it's
Now
on
base?
there.
you can
So
go into
yeah,
developer
so
options and force it all the
Yeah,
time.
you can force it all the
yeah,
time.
so it's on adaptive. It's just to give you an example, when you start filming videos with it, Charlene, stabilization you can't turn off unless you literally are doing
You're
work to
always
turn it off.
welcome,
You have to go inside of menus to get it turned off.
I'm
So
gonna get back up here to see. I was being funny one day and I said something about I don't want to say it because it's gonna activate everybody's phone because it's that good. So
Yeah.
I just said the words. Explain. I was making my video about the phone. I'm still working on that video.
I
And
thought they
said
were
it,
changing
and
that.
it popped up, and I was like,
I thought they were changing the hot word.
Hmm?
Can you change the hot word yourself?
I thought they were going to allow you to change the hot word.
There's certain words that you can use. I forget the listing because actually when I said hey Charlie or Charlene, I said it kind of wrong. There was a Charlie in my contacts and it wanted to start dialing it.
No.
So I was like, wait a second, I ain't calling Charlie.
Yeah.
Does
I
the
don't-
Pixel 6 Pro have split screen? Yeah,
for
it
multi.
should.
Yes, it has split screen. It does. So one of the things that he's not in the chat. But Big Mosley was like he was showing off like how you can do 3 things on the fold, but you can do split screen and you can also have a YouTube video floating on top of that as well. So
split screen
right there. I do think that Samsung executes the multi. LG did too. I think they.
Why do you sound like you in a box right now, sir?
You do.
I don't know. Is my hand on the microphone?
Your hand was on the microphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so true, Charles. Read Charles' statement, Barry.
Okay, you can't laugh out. I sell them all day long. All people care about is a stupid bubble on FaceTime. I blew someone's mind telling them that FaceTime is on everything. Now I know they don't want to believe it, you know. So hey,
I've FaceTime myself when I still have my iPhone or from my iPad to an Android device. You just send them the link and it's FaceTime.
Yep, and it's FaceTime.
Oop in the building.
Oh, and fun fact.
Okay.
So one of my customers last Monday, not this Monday, but last Monday, was in a antenna chamber, and basically what it does is blocks a lot of frequency. So they took their phone in. I said, keep the door open. So they're like, we're going to try to FaceTime you. So regular calls would work. FaceTime didn't work. And I was like, hey, do you have Duo? Because I'm like, they've optimized the codec that it requires less data. So like, oh no, it's not gonna work. I'm like, trust me, Duo work. I was able to see what I need to see and say, oh, you push this button, we good to go. FaceTime was out of there.
So I will say I'm Team Pixel, so we got the 128 version. So that's what I got.
Yeah, I got 120. I got 128 because that was the only thing, but I got a 256 showing up on for the 6 on
it is not a peasant, sir.
The peasant. Yeah, hey, the 128, that's the peasant's edition.
Well, hey, Doodle, you don't have to send a link. Anybody can download Duo. iPhone and
oh yeah. Sorry about that, Doodle. I wasn't trying to say that Duo wasn't good. Sorry. Yeah, that was my fault.
No, I was saying he said you can send a link.
Yeah, he said no. I know. Duo.
Their kids have iPhones and they have.
Doodle is ready for all the smoke. He's got an answer for you. You know.
Okay, so Charles said, yeah, Smart Calling is on Samsung, but it's not as good as the Pixel. The Pixel just does things well when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those features and functions, you can't really.
No.
It's amazing.
Terry got the 128 on both. I think it's hard to come by more than 128 gigs.
It really is. Those sold out the quickest.
That's the color I want to carry.
Yeah, that's the pink one, right? Or the salmon.
Coral. It's not pink, it's coral.
The salmon.
Coral.
Pink.
Coral. Pink.
Coral.
What is it? Harachi?
Call it Coral.
Harachi, whatever.
I must say that this front-facing camera is a bit warm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of yellow.
Yeah, you look kind of. Yeah, it looks a little.
What's your
off
lighting
right
like in your room?
It's not this yellow.
Well, I think you can adjust that on the fly.
Oh, you can adjust it on the phone. That's one thing you control. You can put in auto white balance, or you can slide it, and it'll stay the whole time.
Well, yeah, on if you're using a camera app, but I'm not using the camera app.
No,
Okay.
That's So that's
just,
unfortunately that's StreamYard. Yeah, that's StreamYard. They don't have all the controls.
Charlene, that's part of these issues that people are having. Period. With like Android 12. Because I heard somebody else saying Twitter was jacked up.
Yeah, like, Twitter jacked up
Twitter.
on mine.
And Twitter, and guess what? Twitter came back to do. It's not just the Pixel 6. Twitter did an update that messed up a lot of Android devices. Like it's stuttering when you go through. I'm like, what is Twitter doing?
Yeah, it's really lagging.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got multiple Android phones here, man. This is
They'll be calling LB a Simpson.
Oh my God! Look like it. Stop it! Stop it, Nick.
So T, real talk. That's funny, but that's not not the Pixel. That's StreamYard.
That's StreamYard, young man. Calm down. T already took a picture and sent it to Jay and everything.
This is straight banana. This is straight banana right here.
Light in the face.
Ooh. You know, somebody feeling blue, you feeling yellow. That's
so Cameron, because I know you're freaking out. Cameron, that's the front facing camera through StreamYard. It can't access the controls in the camera app.
Are you you got the Pro, right? LB?
Yeah, you got the Pro.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna leave LB alone calling him Bart Simpson with a mustache.
Hey, I'm sitting there looking at
call that man Bart Simpson.
This is yellow, the walls are purple.
Yeah, he Dominican. Yo, y'all just stop it.
And look at you look fine now. So StreamYard doesn't have control. Yeah, it's
yeah.
Oh, that's not weird. An iPhone. That's the Pixel. Yeah.
So what you do? God. You just change the angle.
Oh my God.
That's like your lighting sometimes.
Like if I move up, it's turn yellow.
Yeah.
You just got.
But when I move out from under that light, it'll.
Yeah, they got the auto white balance on like crazy, which is crazy.
Sean says he loves his. Oh gosh, it jumped. He loves his brand new Pixel 6.
Hey, I love it too, dog. I love that you love it. You know.
I want to say that is something. What's his name was saying he had a problem with the auto white balance.
He said the true tone ain't kicking in.
Yeah, the true tone ain't kicking in. That true tone is the truth.
That is. That's
we call him mellow yellow. That's what we call LB.
We call him mellow yellow.
Oh, I got some more articles. Let's see.
Hey, that's good.
Yep, I'm in the camera. I'm looking at everything. Looks normal. Un-LB light. See if I do it like that. Yep.
So, how many of y'all like alerts on your device? I guess people who don't have watches would need something like this. I didn't download it, but if you want an LED light on your Pixel,
it's like the Xiaomi stuff. It's like the Xiaomi. So if you want that, they've got it back now.
I need that.
Oh yeah, you got. I thought you saw that. Yeah, you got to get it.
But then when it was like, hey, it said something about always on display, and I was just like, I know.
Oh no, if it requires that, no.
Oh, you don't use always on display?
No, I got a watch.
Oh, I always.
You got a watch. You don't need always on display.
Oh yeah, you sure don't. If you have a watch, I'll turn it off once I don't need that. Yeah.
But yeah, see, it notifies you right here on your camera.
Yes, I need that. Would be.
Or you can have the edge lighting. So
no,
Samsung got that though, right?
Yeah, Samsung, Xiaomi.
Stop it.
We're saying to bring it to your Pixel. I ain't saying nothing about any other phone right now.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Stop it.
Samsung got that. My bad.
and
Calm
Xiaomi.
down.
Article specifically says if you want notifications for your Pixel,
I missed that part.
6 mems.
So LaShawn, did you use it with the Xiaomi, or you were still connected to the watch? I'm not talking about like the new watches you got.
The whole time.
You have, haven't you?
I've had to watch the whole time, so I don't use all.
Okay, so you don't use it. Okay.
Okay,
I've never turned that on.
I'm gonna be a little nitpicky right here, and it might only be me because I'm a musician, but I'll tell you what I don't like about the phone.
Okay.
Well, that's what you were supposed to say at first. sir.
It's sound heavy on one side, so it's got the dual speakers.
Yeah,
but,
on the
but the bottom is much louder than what the top
Then the top.
is.
Yep.
Yeah, and it kind of throws me off a little bit because I just it's not balanced.
Right.
Did you ever have that problem with an iPhone? I feel like
Aren't
sometimes
most
the
phones
iPhone
like
is like
that?
that.
iPhone has been like that for a long time. They fixed it with when they fixed it on the iPhone. Was the iPhone 11?
This one isn't so bad, but
What's up,
I think
TK?
the earlier one.
Oh,
was
okay. Jay is here.
The 12 isn't bad.
Hey,
I
Jay.
think this is the worst that I've heard though.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure LaShawn felt the same way. Once I got the Xiaomi Mi 11, I stopped worrying about speakers because that one's so much better than everybody else's. So it's like I was like, oh yeah, it's tuned by Harman Kardon. Cool, you got them to sign on all that stuff. And then I was like, okay, I ain't even worried about
Kardon? Yes.
I was like, I ain't even worried about.
A lot of these phones, you can download an app if you miss the edge notification. For some of these phones, you can download an app and you'll have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Google should have done. They should have went with like some type of audio company. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah. Maybe in another.
Hey, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Because I'm. If I know. Hey, if they keep selling, hey, I would go Harman Kardon again.
Harman Kardon,
yeah, go Harman Kardon again.
I wish somebody
like messing with Bose for stuff like this.
So if you do want this app,
you'll mess with Bose.
No, I'll explain. I'll get once we have a law. I'll explain.
Okay, let me get that now. Hey, hold on. Let me type that in. Pull up.
AOD.
There it is.
Notify, and it's the notify is with the AOD.
AOD. Oh, it's on display.
So yes, that's the way you roll with it.
Okay, there we go.
If you look that up in the App Store, you should be able to find it relatively easy. I found it on.
I got it right here. Early access.
Yep, it's beta.
Okay, cool. We're gonna download this.
I'm about to hit on 504.
Oh, let me get my damn shut up.
Yeah, Bose is kind of overrated. It is kind of.
So basically,
I've never had a pair of Bose headphones.
So in the audiophile community, this is what's commonly said: got no highs, got no lows, must be Bose.
Oh,
so Bose on most of their speakers won't even send you a frequency graph. Okay. Bang & Olufsen is like the high-end version of Bose. They kind of do the same thing. So Harman Kardon actually has anechoic chambers where they actually measure the frequency response. They can make really good speakers, and they have all different brands under their brand, like high-end, all that stuff. So Bose, where they got really good is marketing. That was their first thing. And then when they started doing headphones, they had that noise cancellation before a lot of people. And noise cancellation is going to supersede a lot of times the sound quality on your actual headphone if you have good noise cancellation. So that's why people are saying, Bose, we don't want Bose to do it.
Right.
Trust me.
I was only asking because I've seen like things tuned by Harman Kardon. I just never seen Bose. That's probably why.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Tuned by Bose.
Didn't Samsung buy Harman Kardon?
They might have. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
So gold, graphite, silver, or Sierra blue for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yeah.
Silver or graphite for me.
I said blue.
Yeah. Sierra?
Yes, sir.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. If you want to be different, Sierra.
Everybody got Sierra, so you ain't being different.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I went graphite. I'm sorry. That graphite is hard. That graphite go hard, boy.
I'll probably go cocaine.
Even though I can't update my phone. But
I got the silver.
That's that cocaine.
But I think what it is, it's probably because there's a notification that won't dismiss. So let me try it now.
How is that not out? Oh, he didn't touch the base. He stepped on his foot. Oh my God, that hurt.
With cleats?
Yes.
Boom. Glad you asked. Okay.
All you had to do was tag the base, sir. He never tagged the base. Review that, sir.
I just know everybody was like, yeah, I'm getting the Sierra Blue this year. I'm getting Sierra Blue. That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, but then it kind of didn't it kind of look different once you saw it in person?
Yeah, it's a little gray in person.
Yeah, the graphite goes hard. I
It
know
depends
not
on
everybody.
how
never
it's
really-
kind of like the silver fold, right? It depends on what light it's in. Even though it's silver, it reflects off other things.
But you know
Bug
what
solved,
confuses,
everybody.
you know what confuses me about these phone colors? If you're not a
Hand on the
person
microphone, I think.
that rocks with the phone bare, it's like,
We
why
call
do
that
we even
naked, sir.
naked?
The phone bear.
If it ain't naked, if you ain't walking with it naked, then like, what's the
Well,
whole
some people
deal?
like clear cases.
I
Though,
know,
you know.
LB. No, I paid a lot of money, man. I'm not trying to drop my device.
I'm saying, so if you need to
crack it.
replace, you ain't getting another one no time soon.
Huh?
It's on back order to next year, sir.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
That Pixel,
Pixel.
man.
The Pixel is back
yeah.
to, yeah. You just gonna have to search
So,
stores and
yeah.
stuff like that.
You better have a case ASAP, like before you.
And check your area. Like in Florida, Best Buy has a thing where you can search nearby stores and then put a radius and all that stuff. In Florida, they disabled it because everybody's pissed off at them. So, so they disabled it. So see if your area, you might, because people were like, "Hey, we'll drive to any store. You know, we got to drive. We trying to ride."
I might have a connection.
I was
but
doing it
I'll
for a
know
minute. Actually,
tomorrow.
I'm doing it right now. Juan.
Yeah, Juan. I was about to say something, but he said it for him.
That was a manager of a Verizon store. He doesn't work there anymore, so I feel like I can tell this story. But he said he had sold somebody an iPhone. So we're not talking about we're talking about new phones in general. And the person's like, "Oh, I'll just go home and order one off of Amazon." He's like, "You sure you don't want one? You know, we got plenty in the store or whatever." "No, I don't need one." Dude literally went outside and dropped his phone and cracked the screen.
Oh my god!
Outside and came back in like, "What can I do?" And he's like, "Nothing." He literally just went outside and broke the phone.
Like, I've only got a case on this phone until my D brand come in.
I agree.
Once my D brand come in, this case is coming off.
Sheesh. Even if I didn't have the case of my choice, I would go on Amazon and buy a cheap one until I was able to get the one I wanted.
Yes.
I used to do that, but then I'm just like, I'm tired of piling up cases.
Crazy.
Yeah, y'all are crazy.
I mean, I've
do
only
that steady week. T, you got to put the 5 to 7 days in.
Yeah,
on that
you got to. Unfortunately, you got to do that. That's how it is.
I was feeling your same pain, sir. And then one day I was sitting there and I was like, let me check and I don't even do screen on. I check my screen on. And I was at like 58% and I had 4 hours and some change. I was like, finally broke it in.
Yeah, I don't see if it works. Battery life thing for me is just I'm always plugged up for something. So it's like
I want my phones to have decent battery life just because I know other people might use them, but I use 2 phones, so it's not going to bother me.
I was getting the MKBHD numbers at first. When I was first using my phone, I was getting 3.5 hours.
You probably wasn't using it like him.
How you know how I was using my phone, Wayne?
Apparently, you use yours full brightness. You do that?
No, but I was using it exclusively. I carry 2 phones, so I was using just that phone for everything.
I mean, that's how I do my iPhone. It still gets crazy battery life, but no, the Pixel 6 has been actually pretty decent.
I hear you, sir.
If you don't have a case, the phone is not leaving the house.
Hey, I feel you. Hey, when I saw Kimmy, she can tell you I had my and this is with a Pixel 5a. I had it in a baggie. So I was like, I'm not scratching the screen because I didn't get my screen protector yet and all that stuff.
That's what I'm always afraid of. Who is it?
I hate it. It's more like a OCD thing with me. Yeah. It's like it pisses me off. It's like
I've seen Cobra's post.
Yes.
The first phone that I didn't put a screen protector on was my 5A that I got from Team Pixel. By the time, like I'm letting my boyfriend use it now, by the time I let him use it, I can see the scratches on the screen. I'm like, people don't use screen protectors. I don't know how they can do it. First
I
thing
had scratches on the same spot that he did. I'm like, man.
I don't care what kind of Gorilla Glass it's got on it. It'll scratch.
Yeah, it will. Unless it's an Apple Watch screen. I don't know why this Apple Watch ain't got no scratches on it.
Man, I love my Huawei.
Yeah, I'm hoping Pixel does a phone, but I mean a watch, but I'm gonna have to go and get that Galaxy, try it out. I really haven't tried to watch it.
Hey, the
I'm
watch
about to
has
ask Galen about
greatly
that.
improved, man.
Yeah,
I
I
will tell you
didn't.
that. Greatly improved.
Dang, Scoop.
that.
I broke a phone on the edge of it. Scoop.
Hmm?
What were you doing?
Oh,
What
remember
were you
he I think he did it with us. Like we were live when he did it.
Scoop. Oh, I thought he
You
was
was on the
saying
toilet live.
No, he went. He was like,
Scoop
"Hey, I'll
was
be right
using the
back." When
bidet.
we were,
He was
he
using the
was
bidet.
when we were backstage.
Are you in
Yeah.
Florida as well? I know Best Buy had some issues.
What's the issue with Florida? What's going on?
So they had one in the Ocala store and they had one in the Brandon store, and those are gone.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. It's been nice. I'm losing it.
A long time ago.
All right, man. No
I'm
problem.
Hi,
LV.
LV.
Putting you to sleep.
It's just been one of those weeks.
Hey, I feel you.
I feel you.
Take it easy, man.
Okay, let me.
Yeah,
I
have a
got
good
another
one,
article
LV.
I'm slide in
All right,
here.
peace.
All right, y'all.
See you later.
I kind of like how today's flowing. Let's see.
Dang, $5 for a gallon. That's like San Francisco prices. Then.
Mm.
A little higher.
Let's see. Why is this lagging so? My computer's lagging. How about that? So how many Pixel 6 how many Pixel 6 displays have been replaced?
Mm.
I don't know.
You tell me.
I'm just saying. Google adds a fingerprint sensor calibration to Pixel repair tool for replaced.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense. All right. So basically, what happens is this: when you when you break the display, a lot of times it's not just the glass, the underlying electronics. You know.
Right.
All right. So the touch digitizer and all that stuff. So what that is they have to calibrate and make sure the fingerprint works with the actual phone. I mean, with that new screen, that replacement screen. So if you think about it, if you break the hardware,
right?
that was controlling it, so
Wouldn't somebody be happy just to get a free phone? Would they complain about a scratch on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently he prefer to have a Stylus 6, I guess.
Maybe they want a Stylus 6,
Maybe.
But I'm like, at this point, how many broken Pixel 6s do we have?
They're not. It's like I said, it's
so
only because they're preparing for it. Yep. As they said, we know some of y'all gonna be running around bucky naked, so we gotta be ready.
Yeah, for the people who are in the chat talking about they run around bucky naked. For those folks,
can't wait to
I hear you, Kitty. No complaint with free phones. Unless you're a tech reviewer, you can complain.
Hey, no, you try to give me some free trash, I'm gonna complain about that, man.
But if you're an independent, average consumer user, and somebody gives you a phone,
it worked.
STFU and take the phone.
Yep. Hey, it worked, Timmy.
What?
What?
That AOD notification thing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let me
Savage, you broke a case in the store with the people, sir. Hold on, let me close this article out.
Savage, did you break your glasses?
Oh, look at there.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah,
you change the color?
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking?
I'd probably leave it white, but I like
I have to
change
turn
the
it
color?
on.
Yeah, that looks hard.
I don't know if you can change the color. Hopefully you can.
Yes, I saw it. I saw it.
Yep, obviously you can. Yes, you can. You can change the color.
Yes,
you
average
green or purple or something, sir.
Average consumer one. That's hilarious.
Did anyone see Brandon Lee from Tech Today do it? Yeah, he was crazy. I don't know why he was. Johan was good. I don't know why he did
much about that.
I don't know why he did that. I would have been. Now he has to buy one, right? Or is they
was that dude that broke his Pixel?
Yeah.
Consumer. When he the one like last year complaining about the
something like that.
No,
yes.
I can tell you for fact because I did not start off with the color I have now.
Last year he was
I had the Stormy Black, and now I have the Sword of Sunny because I traded to somebody else.
And I wanted the Sword of Sunny which Kimmy was giving me a lot of heat for because they were talking about it's sort
I
of
wanted the
pithy.
coral, so I didn't think we were
Mhm.
getting the pros. In all honesty, I thought we were getting regular 6s. So I was like,
And they
please
said, let me hit you
get
with
the
those
pink.
pro.
Mhm.
When I got the pro, if it's between white, black, and yellow, give me the yellow. I'm
Mhm.
old, right? So when I first started using cell phones, when they first started becoming a thing that just doctors and drug dealers didn't have, all the phones were black. So
Right.
I stay away from black phones because that's what we've been
Yeah.
carrying our whole lives.
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah.
me.
And you
I
can't
like
tell
the
what
color.
mine is because I got a D-man skin on it, so you can't tell what mine is. But
Yeah.
hey,
I go hard.
I'm
You can't
repping
do
though.
no fancy B-roll with that A7S4 you got.
This gonna
He
be
doesn't have, no,
my
he's got an A7
I know. I'm just
S3.
playing. I
Okay.
my
just,
thumbnail for
I just put that.
hey,
That's
that's gonna
what
be
you're
my
supposed to do?
thumbnail. Yep.
What case is that you got? Did you?
I'm
What's my
blind.
case? It's
Yeah.
glittery and pink and blue.
Hmm.
Thank
Is that a
So,
case fade?
Hey,
so
appreciate you, Charlene.
T is talking about B-roll of his phone, right? Not his
Mhm.
Yeah,
camera.
yeah. No, I was just playing with him.
Oh yeah, just cinematic pan on the pixel.
Oh,
and
I
just,
love this is my B-roll machine now.
yeah. You can take a slider on, like it'll give you nice bokeh. Like you
Oh,
take
he's
your
saying that's how
A7S.
Brandon broke his. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He put
Oh,
it in
All you
that
gotta
yeah,
all you
clamp.
gotta do is go
right.
like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't
you
have
don't
to
have
put
to
it in
be
a clamp.
steady.
You can do it with your hand.
You
and
just like
it's smooth.
it's
Yeah.
like
It's
put
kind
that
of crazy.
cinematic pan. You good.
Savage, we are old. Me, you, and LaShawn are the same age, and we're all old. Okay.
Old schools.
How much time we gotta tell
Well,
Savage that?
you're the same age because Joseph said
Joseph said
Savage
he looks
is
Savage is old. So
he's
Savage
about 55,
out here,
60.
apparently.
if you rated us, you would probably think Savage was the oldest. But
Yes,
who
he
is
would.
technically? Are you the oldest, LaShawn?
No,
You're
Savage
February
is
in
oldest.
the year, right?
Savage
February?
is older, isn't he?
I think he's oldest. I could have sworn.
When's
like
Savage's
Savage?
birthday?
I think Savage is older.
I thought you were the
Mhm.
oldest. I'm the youngest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause I was born in the beginning of the year.
What are you laughing at, Wayne? Because you the baby? You the baby on the panel right
Nah,
now.
because you said you're the youngest. I'm like, you're the youngest or the oldest.
Oh, that's
Hey.
funny.
No, Barry's the oldest. If we
See,
being
I'm the
official.
oldest.
No, I said you're the youngest of the oldest.
See, Savage
I'm
says
not
he
though.
is.
We the middle. We in the middle.
See,
Barry
he's
the
about to be
oldest.
44. He's about to be 44 in January.
Oh,
so
say
about
he's
to be-
January.
Wow.
Jerry, I think he is. Are you near my brothers? He's the 18th. Either way.
Man, this whole string. Oh,
Well, you need to get up out of here, sir.
Hey, you need to
nah,
watch
I've
your
been hanging
mouth,
out with.
y'all.
You
Hey,
need to
man.
mind
Hey,
grow some
that's the reason why you got. That's why you got that
Mind
Fuji
grow
looking all crispy, man. You got that
Yeah,
Fuji.
man, I gotta soak up the old game. All right, I'm soaking up old game.
Hey, that thing is nice.
Oh, he's January 31st. Okay.
Oh, he's the 31st? Okay.
Stopping
glad
with
when
the
I'm
old
44.
dogs.
Hey.
Oh, right. When's
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
birthday?
Tease too. He said,
Big
y'all
Fitty.
seasoned. Yes, we are
seasoned.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
Seasoned.
All right. Y'all ready for people to say which pictures they like the best? I got a picture.
Do it.
Okay, let's go.
But it tells you at the bottom, so people always show their bias, right?
Mhm.
Is there a way that you cannot show the name at the bottom?
Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Let me
Pop it
unshare
in or
that right
something.
quick.
Okay, I see you January 21st. I see you take Loving Mama.
No, I can't. It's too small.
Okay.
Oh, you good.
But I mean,
I know, right? A blind taste. Test.
oh, I love the blind test. But
Oh no, you can't really.
Look at Juan, what he said. All right. So, let me make this big. Sorry, chat.
oh my
real
God,
quick.
Lord.
What's your parents was listening to Ice Baby when you were
Yeah, unfortunately, you know what? We might not be able to see. We might have to
Yes.
send a link because
Yes.
at least on my end, like it probably looks clear for you. They're both very blurry.
I mean, they're not clear either here, but I'm not
My
super
parents
clear
are old, so
because they posted it to a website, so it's probably even more compressed than it was to begin with.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So they're not super clear. right?
It's so
Yeah.
hard to tell with these down.
It's hard. It's so blurry. So
I can
let's go
tell
to the
that-
next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too blurry from. At least on my end, it's very.
Well, the link is in the description. It's
Yeah.
not
Actually, let me go to the link.
It looked like it like kind of cleared up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
on
the
that one.
closest
I'm gonna
picture
go
you
to
It
can
the-
get.
did a little. On this one,
It seems pretty.
probably Sam's on that one.
Yeah, I kind of like the contrast on the same.
Like this one, I think they're both blown out.
Yeah.
I go with the pixel on this one.
But we don't know the true color of the flower, right?
I don't care
Right.
about that. I'm looking at the detail.
Hey,
It look like
BG,
ain't no
Yeah,
detail.
that's usually what you see. Like, is the detail on the pixel comes through.
I can't see no detail on the iPhone.
The dynamic range.
Oh, these are super zoomed in. That's why.
Yeah, these are super zoom. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're trying
they're
to
all
compete.
super zoom.
Yeah,
Okay, that's why they're so blurry. I'm
and
like, why
and the
is
thing
it-
is,
RIT, you have a good
so
one.
this is the
RIT.
iPhone and the Pixel, right?
yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay, he's gonna be on Overwatch.
oh yeah, on Thursday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's. I thought it was
okay.
Wednesday.
I think that's
Or not Wednesday.
tonight. isn't it?
Oh
You
yeah,
say you're
Wednesday.
getting ready
Wednesday.
to like
Oh,
it's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. He's getting ready. Okay.
Okay.
So that's an ultra wide from the iPhone and the Pixel.
Oh, then there's Surface Duo.
Oh, I like the
and
Pixel on this one.
It's a little warm.
You do?
on the
Why are they
iPhone.
showing just super
Yeah.
wide shot? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Are they
I
all
like the
super
Pixel
wide?
on that one.
But see,
Yeah.
the way they did multiple phones, see, this is the Duo 2 on this one. I
Yeah,
like the
I'm-
Duo
Or they
2
just
on
doing
this one.
random phones compared to the Pixel.
It's just random. It's not really
Yeah,
that they
it's very
took one
bizarre.
phone and compared it. They compared it to everything.
Bro, no, but
So-
look at the Pixel or
look at the water.
Surface Duo.
Look at the water here.
Look at that
Is it
compared
like that
to
in real
what that
life, or is
is.
it clear?
But I like that you can see this. You can see the whole sky and the Surface Duos. and the
Right, but if you look
reflection.
at the water, did the
no,
water
no,
look
I'm
like
saying
this?
that. Look at the water.
Or did it
on the
look like
surface.
this?
You can see the whole
That
sky.
water
in
on
the
the
water.
surface look like dried up salt.
I don't know.
What
I
I'm
kinda like the
saying is,
surface
you
on this one.
you can see the clouds and everything on the
Mhm.
surface water, whereas you can't
Mhm.
see anything over here on this pixel water. Was it like that in real life? Did the surface clear that up?
Right.
Did the clouds move? Were they
Personal
moving?
preference.
I don't know about this.
This is
Yeah,
night
these.
sight.
Yeah, these are kind of tough to tell.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about this.
Well, I probably like the iPhone in this one. It's a little too
Yeah,
much
but
going on
I'm
there.
I'm still confused
Yeah,
at how they're
I'm-
doing the test. I mean, it just seems like they're
It seems like
making
they're
us
just putting every
garbage
phone
photo.
against
They're
the
looking
pixel.
garbage photos. They're putting them
Let me
like
take some
and
trash.
Uh-oh, don't get buried.
Yeah,
started.
and-
Don't get buried.
No, it's
started.
weird.
Bad
It's like
scenarios. Yeah.
Like hands down, I think the Pixel takes this one because it's
Yeah.
just
yeah,
looks
they,
like
it
they're
has
crunching
a
blacks
filter.
on
Yeah.
the. They're
Ain't
yeah,
no
they're
Samsung
crunching
looks like
blacks
it
on
has a
the
filter.
S21.
but this is night sight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is it daytime or is it nighttime? Like
I don't know about that.
It's probably nighttime.
Cameron.
so they did take this one and put it with multiple. I did look through these. So they took this one and put it with multiple phones. This is the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Oh,
Samsung.
heck no. Samsung is trash.
This is the Surface.
Trash.
Jesus.
I think that's it for those. And they use the magic eraser. So here you see all the stuff in the background
Mhm.
just kind of disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That look nice. Nice.
Thank you, Juan. I thought it was just me. This it's
Yeah,
they
man,
they
why?
set it up to be garbage. I don't know whose purpose is it for.
Garbage.
Mm.
Trash.
Is it just comparing pictures? Is that it?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it
but the
is.
thing is, they put like I wouldn't expect.
So you
good
know when you
photos in
take the
those
long
scenarios.
exposure photos, it takes two pictures. It takes the regular picture, then it takes the long exposure picture. So this is the regular, and that's the long exposure.
trash.
Hmm.
That exposure picture look trash. What in the world? Who is this guy?
And that's the action pan. I did one of these on my Twitter.
Yeah, action pan is
community
pretty
thing.
cool. I like both
Yeah.
of them. I like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is with and without action pan, so
Mhm.
it's the same picture.
Yeah, I like the one I did of Pepper. That was a good
Pepper scared me on that picture.
one.
Oh, and the real thing. Hey, I love the pixel, but Boba Fett, you ended it at the perfect spot. Boba Fett went from Pixel 6 to Boba Fett.
Flair. All I have
Yeah,
to
thank you, Power. That's basically what they were doing in that
Yes.
test.
is pronounced Johan.
Oh, Johan, what's up, Johan?
Oh,
That would be disgusting. There's a cow shit.
Yeah, just like thank you, Juan. I'm like,
this lady, I've ever touched
My mom takes better pictures than she takes
Yeah.
bad pictures.
Man, I don't
Yeah.
know who took that picture.
I don't know who
but
took those pictures, man. They-
Gizmodo, y'all need a new photographer.
exactly.
Y'all need to get Scoop.
Exactly. Thank you.
that-
Get Scoop
that
out
was
there. They'll hook you up. They'll hook you up.
Scoop have everything looking good though.
Mhm.
But that's cool. You can compare the good looking next to with the good pic. You know, that's what we want to see.
All right, we're gonna slide through these relatively fast. I got Black Friday deals.
That's
From,
what I said. Easy.
Um,
Get Scoop.
these are from HP. So
Okay.
HP, I have a link in the description. Oh, what's this? A monitor for $249. But you have the Pavilion Gaming desktop and a laptop there. So you can kind of scroll through these and see if you need a printer. I know somebody told me they're big on printers.
I need a new printer, as a matter of fact.
But HP has
Oh,
their
I need a
Black
new printer,
Friday
too.
sale. Let me stick this one up.
Yeah,
here.
I got to go through those links. I need a new printer.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I got a
everybody's running their
Canon.
Black Fridays now.
Okay.
So this is Best Buy's Black Fridays. And see all the categories? Literally laptops, TVs, Apple, video games, cell phones, major appliances, all that good stuff.
Kind of Black
There's the
Friday
hit-
deals they got on the Pixels and the 13s that they can't
You
get
ain't
in
getting them
stock.
on Black Friday, sir. That look like a ZV1 though.
Kind of looks like more like the RX.
which one?
The
RX
Sony
100.
RX 100. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you make me
God.
click it.
What up, Malik? I see you.
Camera
Ooh,
deals.
look at that camera. What is that?
with-
Oh, is that the Sony?
Is that a
EV10?
G? Is that a G Master?
Yeah, that's the new lens. That's the new. That's the one that
Yeah.
I just seen got to use on the A74
That's a ZV-160.
and her sister.
I don't know why it
Mm.
likes to put me in Compton all the time.
Born and raised in Compton.
What does that save? $300?
That thing is $3,000.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
on
that thing
this
is
one.
expensive. Yeah, that thing is expensive.
What is it?
Crazy.
This the 70 and the 200.
Yep.
Mhm.
2.8.
Yep.
What is OSS?
Optical.
Optical-
Yeah, stable.
Okay.
Steady shot. Optical steady,
Steady
shot.
shot. Okay, steady
Mhm.
shot. Okay.
Yeah, all you glass masters.
Hey, I only got 2 pieces of glass. The kit that came with it, and the Sigma 16. That's all I got.
And I'll tell you, the A74. So Google has really good autofocus on the Pixel, but that A74 autofocus, that's the best Sony's had, in my opinion. It's ridiculous the stuff that like you can have people driving through trees and you can hook onto their eye and they could be behind a sea of trees. And you know, like if you capture that
Out
shot
of
normally,
curiosity, I
it goes
need
in
to
and out of
know what
focus.
cell
It
phone
stays
you
in
have
focus.
OnePlus is discounted.
Dumb plus. Hey,
Save up to $600 on Moto.
hello, Mo.
What Moto y'all think they got? The Stylo 6?
Probably
Oh.
the power. The
Hey,
Moto
Malik is
Power.
asking about the Surface Duo deal on Best Buy. I didn't know they were having a
They
deal.
got a Duo?
Yes, Juan. It's Skynet level. It is. It's
Skynet.
ridiculous.
Oh, the Razor's on sale.
The Razor what? Oh, you talking about? I thought
The
you were
Razor
talking about,
5G.
thought you were talking about the Razor phone. That's what I thought for a second.
So is it a Duo deal here, you said?
They used to own them, Carmen.
Yeah, they bought them for their patents, Cameron.
And then they got rid of them.
Yeah.
Bring me those patents.
Mhm.
Now get out of here. Beat it.
I'm going to see. Somebody said there's a special. I don't know if there's a
Oh, click on that.
No. No special for you.
I don't see any specials here.
What were you saying?
He must
Malik?
have a coupon. Look, you got a coupon.
They don't even have special on the bumpers.
Mm-mm. You paying
Now,
all of
why?
this.
you know, I never really complained before because we got one included, but $39.99 seems a lot for.
Man, you get one with the bumper included for $1639.98.
And
Okay.
that is what what is that?
I think it was a 256 gig.
256. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Man, I ain't paying no.
That hurts a little bit. That's like $1,000. That's $1,000 plus more than I pay for mine.
Ouch.
If you trade in, okay.
Okay. Malik said he said 1 second.
Oh, somebody's here.
Is that Scoopy? Scoop?
That's Scoop.
What's up, Scoop? How are you, sir?
I still got this coming up.
I am tired.
Hey, I feel you.
It is 5:50 p.m. and I've been here since 6 a.m.
Oh wow, yeah, you've been pulling it all day.
He said he'll keep us posted. 1 sec.
And they got that Chromebook for $99. Good.
I only have one. No, I have 2 more deal offers to throw up. Okay, let me throw this up right quick. Copy. I need to finish my line. Get back there.
Hey, that is right, Carmen. That is right, sir.
So Target also has Black Friday deals going.
Okay. I'll never go to Target for anything. Never.
Sometimes they have some online deals the way you don't have to go in the store though.
Hey, Target is my spot.
I never go there. Like I never went.
Sometimes they got good
newborn
deals.
apparel, Maybelline products. Where's the electronics?
No.
Oh yeah.
No
My disco light's on.
Hey. You want some headphones, LaShawn? 50% off.
I'm good. I'm good right now.
You good?
I'm good right now. Unless Google come out with them Pixel Buds Pro, then I might have to work something.
I don't think they need to.
Some of these you can get same day delivery.
Hey, so look what Lon said, and D-Mims, can you give Lon your Best Buy story? Look what Lon said.
You talking about my camera story?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So one day, me and my girl just went into Best Buy, just randomly. I went into their like clearance or open box section. Was looking through their stuff, and I noticed they had what was marked as like a Sony CyberShot something. I looked at the box; it's a black box, you know, kind of like their newer stuff. I read the name, RX107, $60. Is what it was marked as.
$60, like
$1,000.
I think it was $1,000. Wasn't it like $1,000 camera? I know the ZV-1 came out like
it was released as $1,200.
Better go get them some headphones.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo,
I still hate you for this, Mims.
get somebody over here, please.
He said, "Get somebody
And I
over
got
here,
it.
please." Hey, for $60. Hey,
Somebody tell
Hey.
Seth that he need to get on the Target site.
yeah. Hey, Kimmy,
Hey.
did you see the new buds Beats?
I heard those are
How you
good.
feel about
Oh
them?
yeah.
I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them?
So far, all the beats have been good.
They got a new pair of Beats.
Oh, you know I
that
love
got,
my
like,
Power Beat Pros. I got these in blue.
Well, they got the
They're
one that
called the Beats
sticks
Fit Pro.
inside of your ear. The little hook. It's a little hook that sticks.
Say
in
what?
your ear.
You have something that what?
Beats Fit Pro.
Yeah, that's
Beats
what it
Fit
is.
Pro.
Beat Fits Pro. That's what it is.
Yeah, let's see what Slang and El Jefe and Seth
Yeah.
say about it.
And last but not least, for all my favorite night friends,
Oh,
the Samsung Black Friday sale.
the Samsung.
Samsung.
Stop it.
They got the bespoke on Black Friday deal.
Hey.
I don't think do.
Hey, if you
Yeah,
trade
they
in,
do.
you can get bespoke.
Oh, you traded in. Yeah, I see trading in.
Oh my god.
They got
You get
$800
Galaxy
off for
Buds Pro for $50 when you get the V Fold 3.
How much they normally run?
I have no clue. I don't know.
I'm about to look them up now. Galaxy, what was it? Bud Pro.
So Tech Love Mama's looking for a tablet Black Friday deals from Samsung.
Well, I don't. Let's see. Let's see if they got anything in the tablet category. Tablets and computing. Okay.
130. They're going about 130.
Oh, you can get
230
230 off. What do we have to do to get that 230 off though? We have to sell our kids. What we gotta
Yeah,
do?
you know, we gotta get rid of something.
No, you can't have my location.
No.
So put a 1 in the chat if you think Samsung is going to drop the
Oh, you gotta trade something in. You gotta trade in the
S21
phone.
FE since the Pixel 6 is out.
Nah, they were like, you know what? We already behind. Let's just squash it.
I thought it was squash.
Mm-mm.
Is that the price without a trade in? Because I told him I ain't had no trade in. No trade in.
500. That's not bad. I guess 500. That's not bad.
Y'all see the S was it
That's
S8
120.
with the
Look,
notch?
The which one with the notch?
The Samsung Tab S8, I think, has a
Yeah,
little
why
notch.
are they putting a notch in there?
they want to be like
Apple.
Oh, that would be comparable to my iPad Pro, the 12.4 inch for 700. I can get it
128.
tomorrow if I get
It's a
that
tiny
black.
notch though.
But it's only 120.
Okay,
Oh, I
cool.
got to go big.
Hey, so that you paying 800 then?
$800. I got to go big.
Paying 800.
And I ain't getting into the 5th. No trade in.
No
Oh,
trade
it's
in.
one touch.
It got the pen with it. It come with the pen.
Instant rebate.
Hey.
So yeah, they
So,
got.
That's a tablet
I've
for you.
listed all these in the chat. So if you're interested in Black Friday deals, they're all there.
Yes, they are.
They're scheduled to launch the S21 FE in February.
Why? S21.
Yeah, isn't that's gonna be close.
S21.
That's gonna be close to the S22.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, why?
That's weird.
I guess to give people a cheaper alternative, they're probably gonna try to do a Google. We're gonna sell this for 400.
Oh, hundo.
400. They wanted all.
They wanted all the bezels to be the same, so they did a notch. Blah.
Y'all know how I feel about that.
Blah. So that the Apple Fold gonna have dual notches on it.
Don't do that while I'm drinking, sir.
They're gonna have dual notches for each side.
Well, let's be real. LG did it when they had the dual screen.
They sure did. They made it symmetrical.
The LG G50 had dual notches.
See, there you go. Dual notches.
No
Very-
notch.
Would it be nacho phone? Not nacho.
Yeah, not your phone.
Oh my god.
Let's just hope
Yes.
Pixel doesn't get thirsty for Apple.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Keep
Next
marching
thing
to
you
the
know,
beat of your
the-
own drum.
The
That
Note's
always-
gonna have a notch.
That always makes me happy. I think that's why I liked Huawei, because it was just like, we're gonna do whatever we want to do. We're gonna safe. Oh, they're making them go back.
I'm curious what the pricing will be, Lon. That FE.
Because of the chip shortage.
Are they doing that?
Man, everybody having a chip.
Yeah, they said they're doing it in January.
LaShawn, go give me some potato chips.
What kind?
Chip shortage.
You
that's
stupid.
right.
You stupid. You stupid.
I almost dropped my. Do you have a case on that, Gerald?
In the grill. What?
In
Why
the
did you
grill?
have a
Whoa.
Pixel
Which is,
over a
Pixel?
grill, dog? Come on, man. Over a
Grilling up.
grill? A George Foreman grill? Come on, dog.
No, he talking about the grill.
You talking about a real grill?
You don't need your phone near a grill. Put that thing down, dog.
Bro, he was trying to get them
What
good
if, what,
flu
if he's got,
shots.
what if he's got a Bluetooth temperature gauge in the brisket and he needs to check it?
In the
Oh, did you say brisket? Oh,
Love me some brisket.
Oh man,
Ooh,
don't even
Lord.
speak that. I'm having a diet today, so don't even.
you on a
speak that.
diet?
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
So, Cameron, what's the excuse
you need
for
to
the
be on
Mac?
weight
diet.
gain, sir. Weight gain.
For the
I'm on a
MacBook
diet.
Notch? I'm just curious.
No, I'm
What was
not
the
eating
reason
today.
behind
I'll
it?
eat tomorrow.
What was the reason behind what?
He
Yeah,
said
not to-
at least Apple always has an excuse for the notch. What's the purpose of the notch on the Apple MacBook?
He says the Face
Yeah.
ID stuff. He's already told you.
It's not gonna be
It's
there.
not. They don't
right?
have face. Yeah, they don't have Face ID.
It's
on
not
the
gonna be
MacBook.
there, so it's just there for aesthetics. You just
They don't have Face ID anymore?
Yeah.
no.
On the MacBook it doesn't have Face ID.
It
What
ain't.
they said,
They
they can make
branding.
it's branding, but they said it was to make the bezels a little smaller around the top, so they put the notch there.
He said that's stupid.
Okay.
I bet you do, Savage.
Hey, Gerald said he making burgers and barbecue ribs. See, we all headed
Hey.
to Gerald's house.
I know, right? After party at Gerald's. You know what I'm saying?
So Savage said he likes physics.
It's good too fast.
The
Hey,
scientist
everything
likes
happened on
the
time.
scientist. We found out today that the scientist actually likes science.
Right.
Good to know. You would think the scientists would like science.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Little Mama said maybe the sensors. And we've reached the top of the hour again, so we're about to shut this down.
Hey, appreciate you,
It's
night.
only the third inning at the Braves game, so yeah, I got a long night ahead of me.
Mm.
Who's
Oh,
hungry?
yeah.
I haven't ate yet, so I was rushing to get things coordinated for the stream. So
We appreciate everybody coming through.
thank
Yes,
y'all
sir.
for coming through. I hope y'all stop by Eric's tomorrow, where
Mm-hmm.
some of us will be there tomorrow. And LaShawn's on. Well, we got Thursday. Ike, are you gonna stream Thursday? I don't know if Ike is still here.
I think he is streaming this one.
I would assume Mike's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike got his addition to the family, so
Hey.
Mhm.
congratulations to him.
Congratulations, Mike.
We know that LaShawn is streaming on Friday
Yes,
because
ma'am.
I will be there with bells on.
Savage, are you streaming on Friday?
And it will be ignorant hours, y'all. So,
Oh, that's wonderful.
so
I'm
yeah,
there
just
for all
be prepared.
the ignorancy.
Just be prepared for a lot of bad language. You know, just a warning. Just a warning. Great.
I missed
stream,
having you this week, Juan.
Yeah, me
And
too.
also remember, Juan will be streaming
When is
after
Juan?
Ike.
Okay.
Him and TK.
I
do
know
it
it's
after.
fairly late. I just don't remember what
Yeah,
day.
it's like around 11 o'clock on
Yeah, I'm usually gone.
Thursday. Yeah.
That's perfect time for the West Coast guys like myself.
Mm.
He says there's a 50% chance. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What is going? Why is it a 50%
Savage,
chance?
you've been dragging us out for 3 weeks now.
Yeah, are you scared, Savage? I'm starting to think you're scared of code on your stream. What's so scary about coding, man? Do Hello World, man. That's all you gotta do. You start with Hello World, man. It's easy.
If you could do a 9-second video, which you've done, you can do a stream.
Yes, Cameron. He streams on Thursdays at 11 on best
I was
week
gonna
best
say
of the
what
week.
zip code, what area code you're in. I said zip code.
Emily said you got commitment issues.
Oh,
I can do hello.
Well, do it on Friday.
We'll do it Friday.
The people that are gonna be in your chat need to learn.
Commitment issues.
You have to start with something very basic. If you're doing something
Basic.
very advanced, then people
Yeah.
are you're gonna lose everybody.
Exactly. And then what if you make a mistake during it? Then you lost yourself and them. So everybody lost together.
50% is ridiculous because it's maybe not.
baby,
Like it's,
we
if
got
you did
everybody lost.
75, okay.
Yeah, he said 50-50. Yeah.
Look,
Come
I'm
on,
trying to
man.
plan out my Friday because it's a travel day for me, so I need to know if you streaming or not, dog.
Well, you know,
Emily said it's a
Savage.
9% chance.
Mims, hold it up. Hold it up. Savage, know your
Know your
value,
worth.
sir.
So you're only, you know your
Are you-
value. You're 50%.
Do you know your value? Are you,
Or are you
a
50%?
base head?
That's right. He ain't no base head. He ain't no base head, and he don't know his values. So.
Scoop, how you doing? Scoop? Scoop?
I'm tired.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying on the
Tired.
radius of
Look at him now.
since surgery and
Very
everything,
tired.
I was wondering how your recovery's going.
Now look at him.
Oh, I feel amazing. I'm
Okay.
doing good. I'm losing weight because I had to change my diet up a lot. A lot more fiber, low fat, low taste. You know, can't eat all the stuff
Thank
I
you,
like,
sir.
man. I can't eat all the good stuff.
Mhm.
Is that 3 points we just scored? It's 3-0. We just hit a home run. So yes, it's definitely time to go.
I can't eat all the good stuff anymore, but otherwise I'm okay.
Man,
the magic number is 9 since Savage was like he don't want to keep me waiting, so I need my Braves to score at least 9 points tonight. For all 9 seconds of the video that Savage put up the other day.
9 seconds.
This one I think Savage can't outdo 31. He does a 9-second video.
I didn't know. He didn't know, Kenny. He didn't know.
Yeah, he said it wasn't supposed to go live.
You titled it. You put up a description. You knew what you were doing, sir. When I put up a video that I don't mean to release, I don't title it and put a description on it. Put a one in the chat if you put up a 9-second. Let me stop. Sometimes 9 seconds is all you need. Okay, it's time to go.
Oh wow, Lon.
I'm with you, baby.
I appreciate everybody coming by tonight. I hope to catch y'all next week. I hope to see y'all in the other streams this week. Even if I'm just in the chat. But I'll be on LaShawn's and I'll be on Eric's. Mims, stop straddling fences, and
you stupid.
Y'all be safe out there, cause yo, your stuff is still out there getting people.
Yellow, go, Scoot, go. Oh, baby.